I would say playing the most of, other than I just got Dragon's Dogma 2 like 2 days ago. Like I said, a lot of the mods on Nexus Mod actually make the game much better. And it's like
Which should
I
be
don't
that way.
have there was only one mod I downloaded that I would actually consider a cheat. And the reason I downloaded it is because of the way the game is. If you do certain things, basically you can't do other things. And there's to get Meteor on, you have to basically have precognition of the way to get Meteor on versus Maelstrom, because you get it from two people that want the exact same item, and I didn't know about the item forger before. And the way to do it is to get these spell books, forge them, give the real ones to one character, and give the forged ones to another character. And it's like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to know that shit? So I got one of the things where it, technically it's a cheat, where it's like one of the NPCs will actually sell all of the spell books. And it's like, I didn't get it where it's like you spend 1 gold. It was like fucking 20,000 gold to fucking buy one of the books, and I needed 5 of them. So it drained me for cash, but I was just like, it's fine, whatever. But yeah, it's I'm trying really hard to like the game. And I mean, I've been playing it for a while, but it's just, looking back at it, I don't know if I would have bought it considering the price tag of it, because it's just not.
It's not
Skyrim.
No,
It's not Skyrim
it's not
by any
Skyrim.
stretch of the imagination.
It's not Elden Ring, like I said before. It's like
I've
right
never
in the
played
middle.
Elden Ring. Yeah, and I've never played Elden Ring.
If you played Dark Souls, you played Elden Ring in a lot of ways.
I've never really played much of Dark Souls. I've seen a lot of video on Elden Ring though, and Elden Ring seems like a pretty decent game.
Yeah, it's very good. But yeah, like other people, that's how everybody described it. Like, it's not Skyrim, it's not Dark Souls. It's like right in the middle, but it has this. It's like the one guy just described it as it's the best game ever, and it's the worst game ever. It has so many weird quirks about it that just makes the game from. Okay, if the game makes you feel hindered, if the game makes you feel staggered, if the game makes you feel time gated, that's not fun. Point blank. But if a game needs mods in order for it to be fun, there's a problem. And the developers should pick up on that problem and either implement those things or work something out with the mods and going, hey, can we maybe just buy it off of you and just put it as a staple part in the game? That's just it. It's like Warcraft. Like, if there's something that everybody needs in a modern Warcraft should just go and grab those mods and go, okay, now that's a staple of the game forevermore. That's actually in the game. You don't need to go out and get it no more in order to have fun.
It's just here, yeah.
Like, the game's point is to have fun. I'm not having fun, then the game point and purpose is defeated.
I will say that I kind of had to take a little bit. I've been taking a little bit of a break with it with Dogma, but Infinity Siege, or Outpost Infinity Siege, is actually pretty fucking great.
It's
chaos. A lot of fun. It is unforgiving and unrelenting sometimes. I've got a pretty fucking high-end base, and I've been in a situation a couple of times, one very recently, where I did not think we were going to win. It was going tits up pretty fucking fast. And we actually managed to fucking pull it off because my base was so badass, but man, it was looking suspect pretty fucking hard there for a minute.
Oh, your base belongs to us. Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah, it was getting fucking close.
Can we get the game to actually show, please and thank you? Yo.
Yeah, I'm still sitting at 98%. I don't know what the deal with this is.
Well, the GM said he would work on it to figure out maybe lighten the load or whatever maybe be hindering such a long loading time. I think you might have just
Yeah.
got too rambunctious one day and just went, all right, let's make all the maps, everything go. And, kudos to him. Good on him. But the server went, huh. Oh, man. Yeah, I've told you I'm working on this manga, right? And yesterday I did some, just a little work on it on stream. And I did something on stream. If I was a big channel, like a really big channel, I'd have been canceled so quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was doing this little voice mod thing to help me like change my voice when I was going over it to try to act out the scenes while I was writing it out. And I was talking about how the voice mod was acting funny unless you look straight at the mic. And I did the crooked hand, the crooked hand with fingers flared out, what I'm talking about, on my chest and made a noise. And I'm like, oh god, someone saw that I'd have been so much shit.
What?
Yeah, okay. Crook your hand, put on your chest, spread your fingers out, and then make some noises that did sound like you're incoherent. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you an apt description of what I did.
You mean the retard thing?
There. Yes, I did that on stream, and I was like, oh shit. Because I was saying how the program went. So like,
fucking professional victims, I swear to God, dude.
Oh yeah, that's a problem. Like you being online and volunteering yourself to be a person in the public's eye. You just do one thing. It's like it's all for laughs and giggles. Even they laugh at it, but yet some reason everybody else want to be upset for them. Like I want to be upset for you because you're not smart enough to understand that you should be upset. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're pretty smart.
Well, I've been sternly talked to by somebody that used to be in a group that I played with, Fallout 76, because I called somebody retarded because they literally were retarded. They literally did. We told him not to do it and he fucking did it anyway. And I'm like, that's literally the definition of retarded. And this person freaked out on me and says, I don't like it when people use the word retarded. And everybody got real fucking quiet. And I'm just like, why? He goes, well, I work with special needs. I work with retarded kids. And that's a derogatory term. I'm like, then why would you call them retarded and not special needs? And he goes, well, that's a scientific term for it. And I says, I don't give a shit.
It's like I say, you can give a scientific term for it and I can't and say retarded? You can do, but I can't because you work in
loaded, but it's just blank squares for me.
Oh, blank square is great.
Oh, did your background actually load?
Yeah, mine loaded, but like again, mine loaded last week, but took forever. But I put it on a different browser to see it to come up. But it still took me a long time for it to load up. So I have mine on DuckDuckGo's browser. I don't know if you use that one. But
no, I'm using Firefox.
Okay. And I tried it on Opera, I tried it on Chrome, I tried it on Explorer. Duck seems to be working just fine so far, but I didn't want to have to switch it out. Because when I got on here, I was like, oh shit, it's at 98%. Please don't go black. Please don't go black. But yeah, I can't stand the double standard. One person can say it, but another person can't. It's like, pretty sure that's not how it goes.
The thing that pissed me off about it, and I went off into a rant about it, and he kind of shut up about it because I told him, I says, you know what? I says I would never call a special needs child retarded. I says, because it's a derogatory term. I agree with that. I says it's a derogatory term towards people that should fucking know better and do know better, but they still fucking do it.
So like, if I call one that is that, it's bad. But if I call someone that's being that, that's just stating that you're being that.
It's like I told him. I says I would never call somebody with like Downs or something like that retarded. I says they're just special needs. I says at worst case they're handicapped. I says I never call them retarded, even if that is the technical term. I says because retarded in my dictionary is a derogatory term for dumbass, like severe dumbass. Yeah. You overflow with dumbass. You hit this kind of like douchebag.
But you hit the higher spectrum. You hit the higher spectrum of being stupid to just that standard of like.
Yeah, when you have gone like several levels above stupidity, you have hit retard.
Let's say it's what is it? The tropical thunder
Never go
analogy.
full retard.
Never go
Yeah,
full
never
retard.
go forward.
Yeah.
You know, it's like putting your hand accidentally into a blender and your fucking hand gets mangled and you're just like, you're fucking stupid. And then you're like, oh, what if I put my dick in there? And then you went from stupid to retard.
It's a higher scope. Oh boy, howdy. I know I heard one other person's voice chime in for a little bit, but they went and muted themselves again.
Well, LaFoe was like,
there's the DM. Get him.
muted for a while.
Well, we're trying to get a hold of Tristan.
Okay, so the lowdown. I got the game or the map to pull up. He has not.
Who?
The only other person on here in the Discord is actually talking.
Yeah, me, you fucking idiot. You
Well,
retard.
so it is on your end because I checked everybody's stuff. Everybody can get on from my end.
New browser.
Mine's working.
Yeah.
New browser, new internet, new. I don't know. New person.
Yeah. Let me see. We looked into that. And I hope you guys said hello to Hannah. She's one of our new players.
I had not heard her yet, but hello.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Oh,
Awesome.
so that's how it is that you just sit there, stay silent, don't say fucking shit to anybody when we come in until, Bryce decides to go, oh, hey, this is a new player. And then you're like, oh, well, hi, I'm here.
Okay.
I
see how it is.
until y'all
Look,
talk.
look, she could have busted up and you were like, what's up, bitches?
I mean, I would have respected her if she came in here and be like,
I was just letting y'all talk, honestly, because I was fascinated with the conversation.
Oh wow, that's mostly be my fault. Full disclosure, Hannah, just let you know, if you ever want to watch this again, I do that. I will have this on my YouTube channel, so you can watch it back, or if you want to watch any previous
also suffer
games.
from severe retard.
Yeah. Full disclosure, don't worry about censorship either.
I have warned her. She works at Planet Fitness. She's the manager. So she sees me and Tristan fairly often, so she's got an idea.
Okay.
Oh, so this is how it is. So now you bring her in here, and she's Planet Fitness, and you're like, hey, I know this really fat guy that needs to get his ass on a fucking treadmill, and this is how we're gonna do it.
Here's your side.
Hey, look at who it is.
Hey, were you able to get it to work?
Yeah, boy. No. And nope, jack shit.
He's probably setting his headphones up.
So where's the wifey?
Online. She's coming. We were trying to we were gonna put everything on an iPad and use it for Tristan, but somebody won't answer their damn phone.
Frick.
Oh, all these no-lifers.
Tristan's always the problem child.
I don't know.
Well, you were the problem child yesterday or last time. And speaking of which, how is Doggo doing?
Oh yeah,
She was doing okay. She's gonna have surgery though, which is gonna be really expensive.
Did you find the asshole that clipped her?
seriously.
I did not. I have no way of tracking them down, and it's not like it would matter if I did.
I swear some people have no balls nowadays.
You know what I would do is I would
balls.
take that photo that you posted on Discord, and I would go blow that thing up for like $10, and I'd go put it at the beginning of the trailer park and been like, "Thanks for hitting my dog, asshole."
Fucking
I would do
pussy.
I'm not putting that much effort into it. I'm more concerned with getting her better.
Hold on, baby.
She don't have enough, enough anger in her.
I mean, I have anger in me, and it's not even my dog. Because if somebody hit my dog,
Seriously.
if I ever found out who they were, it would look like a 30-06 hitting a fucking kitten. I would maul them.
Well, to be fair, I've been more preoccupied with trying to come up with $5,500 so she can have surgery.
Oh.
Oh, and then my grandfather wound up in the hospital this week too.
Let's say,
Oh,
do you have a
cool.
Kickstarter or a GoFundMe or anything like that?
I don't have any of that.
I just say,
Interesting.
just try it. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but it's kind of how I got my house. Because of people, because I went through some shit. Quick story: I got evicted. Of course, everybody got evicted from their apartments right around Christmas Day. So I was in up shit creek, and I didn't want to worry about that no more. And my community came to my aid hard.
That's pretty fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah, I have some great people in my community. Small, but it's fucking
like
great.
asking my family for money, let alone strangers.
I know it was not something I was used to. Look at I'm a streamer. I'm pretty much a beggar as it is.
All right. So did we get Haldir on here?
Well, no, haven't heard a word from him yet.
No. I'm trying to figure out why DuckDuckGo is not actually letting me into
I had to like
onto the
reload it.
server.
Yeah, I had to reload a couple times. It eventually let me in.
I'm on Google.
Because
Chrome,
it keeps.
works
Oh,
fine.
there it goes. It finally worked.
Okay.
Are y'all not hearing me?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
There you are. You exist.
That's it.
Yes, I actually got it. My internet is working at the moment, so hopefully it stays this way.
Wow. That's amazing. And you're here early. Look at you. Moving up in the world, bro.
I was trying to get logged in a little early because I wanted to make sure that while the internet was still up, I got on. Our internet's been spotty all day today for some reason.
Don't pay your bill.
Is it cloudy? Maybe it's cloudy.
Oh yeah,
supposed
it's
to rain.
thundering real good. It's thundering real good outside right now.
It's thunder where you are,
Do-
but not
do
where I
you-
am.
Do you have internet through like a fucking string and 2 cups or some shit like that?
Basically.
Spectrum.
See, he has a problem with Spectrum. My Spectrum is great.
Can
So
you hear
weird.
me?
Yes, we can.
Hello, can you hear me? Yes, talking through the cans.
Yeah, I hate Spectrum. We actually have an appointment to get Sprout installed.
I have WoW, and WoW has
couple of
actually
weeks.
been pretty fucking decent.
They were
I had
trash for
Spectrum
me.
for a lot of years, and they were garbage. Like their Spectrum would always fucking go out. I was always calling them.
Yeah,
It
my
has to be
Spectrum has
area.
literally been out.
It has to be the area because I had WoW for at least our first year here, and I was constantly calling them, going, "Hey, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?"
I've really not had a whole lot of fucking problems with WoW.
Again, it has to be location. Has to be because
I think that's part of what Spectrum is too. Is
I'm pretty
Well-
sure that's what it is 99% of the time for any internet service.
Well, I think WoW stepped it up because WoW was the only person right here in this little Madison area where I'm at, and then AT&T and Comcast and Google all put fiber in here, and it's like they think they had to step their fucking game up or they were gonna lose people left and right.
oh, you have fiber near you, lucky dog. Shit.
Hey, I went
Dang,
from
guys,
cable
like-
internet to like fucking like 32K fucking dial up when I was younger. That was horrifying.
Yep.
Oh, dial up. I
Mom,
can
get out
still
the
hear
phone.
the AOL voice.
Bong, bong.
And all the uncomfortable,
AOL.
comfortable messages from
Alright.
strangers.
Okay, so everybody go ahead and log in, and we'll get this party started.
get this party started.
Get it started here.
Do we have a new invite?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Give me a second, and I will put one down.
Better hurry it up.
Take me a second.
There she
Remember,
is. There she is.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
You exist.
I do exist.
He
Barely.
does have a wife. What the fuck?
Yeah, he does sometimes.
There you go. Just go ahead and click that link. It'll open up in your browser.
The sneaky link.
The sneak a snag. The sneak a snag.
I'm a snack. I'm a snicket
Oh
snack.
Lord, help us, Jesus, on a cracker.
So where's Hannah? Did she not get to join us tonight?
No, I'm
Yes.
here.
Hannah! There she is.
Hi.
Jesus, man.
It's so
Don't
she can
eat the mic,
torture
brother.
you.
It's no longer
Yeah,
a
it's-
sausage party. Yay!
I mean, that's fair.
What's
I really
what's
don't
that
know if
supposed to mean?
I really don't know if she's ready for all this, you guys. Like,
Oh yeah, she won't be back.
Oh,
hey,
You're gonna scare her away. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, we're.
I mean, it's It's
Whatever do you
natural.
mean with all y'all's charm? I swear. Mm.
Charm.
No,
It's more like fucking psychosis at this point.
I would agree with you there, broccoli and cheese.
Hey, I go good with chicken. You knock it off.
That's all right.
Because you are a chicken.
Yum.
That's the other white meat.
It's Popeyes.
Love that chicken at Popeyes.
Well, before we start, I'm gonna go
Yum.
warm my pizza up. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Oh, he's not coming back either.
Well, hell no, you
I
bring
had-
some like fitness instructor in here. I mean, that's like kryptonite. It's like stairs to fat people. I mean, my God.
What, she
She gave
joins
me
in, we're gonna start
permission to
eating
wear-
healthy now? What the fuck?
She gave me permission to wear a shirt with a giant flaming dildo on it to the gym, so I'm good with her.
Yay!
Oh,
dildo, dildo, dildo.
I don't even know what to say to that.
What you got there? Lesbian artifacts?
you see some weird shit in the gym. I will say that.
Bet.
Yeah, like there was an iPad that got left, and we are all nosy fuckers up there. And this guy was married, and he was also having an affair at the same time. And he left his iPad at the gym, unlocked, with all the evidence on it.
So wait, he took
It
a
was
picture with the
fun.
iPad. He's like, "Howdy, say so, say so." He's grabbing the iPad, getting ready. Let me get the right angle with this. What the? It's like a parody
No,
of a
it's
soccer
like-
game.
So what's sad is he would bring his iPad or his cell phone and put
Mhm.
it in the locker at the gym and leave the gym. So that way, if his wife pinged his location, he was showing at the
At the
gym,
gym. Mm-hmm.
and he was leaving and going and having an affair. And
Vibrate, Giga
Yeah.
Chad here. Little did he know she had one of those little pads from Apple's stuck in his compartment of his vehicle. So every time he drove around somewhere, she knew exactly what his ass was because she saw
Man, you
them.
gotta give it props for like planning though.
Uh-huh.
so what was even crazy though is the wife and the mistress looked almost identical.
100%.
Maybe one is better
Wow.
than the
I was like, that's
Honey, if I'm gonna
That's
cheat on
just
you, I'm gonna
weird.
cheat on with you, okay? Make sure you look the same. So I can fantasize about both of you at the same time.
Hold on, here's the kicker. So he actually had more than one mistress, but he supposedly only liked blondes. But there was another girl in his photos and she was brunette, and she had no clothes on. So obviously, like, something was going on there.
She
But
wore
yeah,
a wig.
Probably, it wouldn't surprise me. He might be into that
Like,
shit.
hey, honey, could you just switch it up? Put a blonde wig for me on it. There we go. There we go. That's what I like. You can take it off now. I'm good.
Yeah. It was a fun few days. He finally came back for it after we called him like 3 times.
dang it. I was hoping it was
Yeah.
still going to be there.
Oh no, he's still coming in. He came in the next day and acted like nothing was wrong. Like he was smiling at me and everything, and I'm just like, in my head I'm going, I know what shit you've been up to.
Oh god, it's like one of those moments that's going, you know, you might want to lock your pad. Why? No reason. And just would have handed it to him as soon as he he powers it on. All he sees is a butt ass naked woman right there. It's like, oh, that's why. It's like just make it like his lock screen or whatever.
No, I actually had an employee that did suggest that we take selfies on it and put it as his background so he knows that we were looking.
And
And
pat
he-
on his side.
He even
I
said
would
that
not
he,
have appreciated the selfies I would have taken on that thing.
well, he even said he was going to tell him that he knew when he walked in and got it. He was going to look at him and go, "Man, you are a dirty motherfucker." And I'm like,
You
Please don't
dirty,
do
dirty
that.
man.
I was like, listen here, I don't need that. That's a lot of paperwork that I do not want to fill out. So
It's on our property, therefore we have a liable reason to access all your data and information. So full disclosure, you already signed the contract, so you're too late.
It tells us the name, but when you look up his name, there's like 50 different accounts for it. So obviously, I have to go through the pictures and see who this person is, so I can match him to his membership. So obviously, I'm gonna look through it, and if I see something, well, I'm gonna be nosy. I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna be invested.
Here's your sign. Oh man. Dirty little secrets. What happened to the GM? Did he just?
He ran away.
I'm right here. Nope,
Okay.
I'm right here. Hannah, are you able to get in?
No, because I was gonna ask that. It says I need a password, and I don't.
Leave
have the
password blank. Mhm.
Oh, leave it blank.
There's
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
yeah,
You are
there's no
correct.
place password.
I'm just
Yeah.
froze at 98% right now, so I don't know.
Give it a minute.
Yeah, it takes a while to get past 98%.
Yeah. So I did go in and I looked at everybody's stuff. So I am able to get in onto any one of you guys individually.
Ooh, get into me.
So it's not an issue on my end. And look here, you freak. Okay, not now.
All right, let's get into me. I mean it. Game.
Game master.
Good God Almighty. So yes, it is a little slow. If it tends to run, what is Deep Escape? Oh, is that the last like series where
No,
you guys
that's
were
this
all
one.
underground?
This is this one. So if you want to watch it later on, you can.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
I'll give you the last one if you want that.
Actually loaded the map on Firefox or
Yay!
on
Goose.
DuckDuckGo.
Aha!
DuckDuckGooses.
Noise sir.
DuckDuckGoosin.
Duck, goose.
Arigato gozaimasen.
I think y'all jinxed me because it was working fine, and now it won't even let me load it.
Looks to be you.
Fresh.
So what do you see?
Keep refreshing.
What do you see first?
It's saying cannot load.
Oh God, what did you do?
I don't know. Life. That's what I did wrong.
If it doesn't work in like Edge, yeah. If it doesn't work in Edge, try one of the other browser styles. Sometimes it just likes certain things at certain times.
Wait,
It's a
who
little
the
weird.
fuck uses Edge?
I'll be right back, guys.
Your mom.
I hate Edge. And I really hate the fact that I can't like completely deactivate it
Yep.
in the newest version of Windows. That just annoys the
Tell me
crap.
about it. I know. It's so stupid.
I haven't even touched
It's
Windows
a
11
crappy
yet.
web browser. Why can't they get a better web browser?
It's for those that don't want to
Microsoft,
bother.
like they care.
Doesn't want to bother with getting new browsers, or since it's already installed on a computer, it will immediately
Well, but why do they have to force you to try to force you to use it then?
Well, one thing, it's the only way to access the internet at the beginning, because you start downloading the new browsers on it, unless you have it on a USB stick. At the same time, they also have it on there just so they can start gathering data from you and start selling it to the best buyer. Because the advertisements on Edge is stupid.
And it's not like every other browser doesn't sell all your information to the
Also
highest
true.
bidder.
Also true.
I haven't
Totally
tried
fair.
DuckDuckGo though.
I'm enjoying it so far.
Ads don't bother me too much on Chrome, so I'll probably just stick with that. It's easy because I have a Google phone, so it all connects.
One-stop shop. Okay, let's see. My character sheet pulled up. Good on that end. Where's her character at? Let me see. I guess her character will be pulled in later on.
Yeah, hers will be pulled in. Once she's able to load in, I'll drop her character down.
Okay, you're not gonna just
let
say,
me know when you get to like.
Hmm?
Actually, let me try something on my end. I'm gonna drop her character
Like this?
into
Don't hocus pocus her into the gameplay like she's been here the entire time. That'd be so awkward. Hi, person we've been knowing
No,
forever.
No.
The invisible person just became visible.
Mhm.
Right.
We've been friends for
Can
years.
you, Hannah? Can you
Sick.
see your
Hey, bro.
like around your character and such?
Hold on, I'm still trying to get it to load. I've tried every browser. I'm gonna try to
No
see if it will work on my iPad.
Okay, no problem.
It could just be my internet.
Just I noticed you have the Asia Clan as your subscription on my thing. How do you get Asia? Or is that Asia? Like Asia Clan? I can't see it very well. Let me get from here. I can't. Yeah, that's Asia. That's Asia. Somebody's like, but that logo? Why didn't I remember making that? Oh yeah, I made one.
Tells you anything. Oh, hey, it did. Oh, it did something. I don't know what it did, but it did something.
Daddy found a good girl.
Heck yeah.
Wait, hey,
Who
Rab,
are you
you bringing terrorists into this fucking group now?
Durka.
No, it's air.
He's us.
You gotta remember that's pronounced Arab, not Arab.
Yeah. Or at
Correct.
one point, it was supposed to be ABAB.
Abab?
ABAB.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bad. Then that movie reference.
Not a clue.
Damn it. I'm old.
What was it? I didn't even hear what you
Hey,
said.
bad. Clue
That
here,
cl-
it's tights. Come
Yeah,
on.
thanks.
There we go.
I love that movie, but I don't.
You don't remember that? Okay, there was this one fat guy that like it just like it was a run-on joke in the movies back in the 90s, but it always had this one person that would stand up and go, "Hey, baby!" He's like, "Oh, shut up!" And he gets sad and he sits back down. I love that movie.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Definitely don't remember that.
Don't remember. It's just a small scene. It really wasn't very.
Smith.
Yeah, but everybody else remembers that part. Any part there's sex, everybody remembers that. Then that would be Chicago. That would be Pet Detective. Is it true? Pet Detective.
The second one.
The second one.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah, but what was the name of the second movies though? First one was Pet
Call of the
Detective.
Wild?
Yeah, I think it was Call of the Wild. I could be. Got Google.
Yeah, that's the one where he came out of the rhino's ass.
Yes.
Like, the kids are like beautiful mercy
Scarred them
of
for life.
beautiful of nature or something like that. The kids look at it, he's just like trying to gnaw his way out.
That movie traumatized me as a kid. What are you talking about?
Really?
Him coming out of the rhino? Yes.
It's just like the scariest movie I've ever seen was Kazam.
Kazam? Kazam
Yeah.
or Shazam?
No, Kazam.
Why are you being?
I don't think I've seen Kazam. I remember Shazam.
Yeah, well, Shazam is a recent movie. If you're talking about the movie with Shaquille O'Neal, which is why I was scared, was his acting. The movie was actually called Kazam, not Shazam.
Realize that.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
people in my age bracket, we would understand that.
When
'cause we've
nature
seen it.
calls, that's it. When nature calls. Okay.
It was terrifying.
I've seen that. I still thought it was Shazam. Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
that's the Mandela effect.
Yeah, let's say.
I know. That'll do it.
He was a genie in Kazam.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Hello, baby.
Y'all remember the
Shaquille
mask?
O'Neal was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The mask.
There's a lot of people that say that movie never existed.
Really?
Which
What
one?
movie?
No, the movie Shazam did not exist. It was called Kazam.
Yeah. A lot of people have
Yeah, no, there's a lot of people that say that it never existed, and I'm like, no, it did. It really did.
Yeah, because there's a lot of box art out there that were like kind of faked because of people's memories. But I talked about this with actually my wife a couple days ago. Like, imagine if the Mandela effect is real and all of our previous world is now dead, and if there's a god, he moved all of our asses to a new planet, and this is our new world now. because of the what was it, the Berenstein Bears or Berenstein Bears? People were saying,
Or
oh,
the
Berenstain
Berenstain
Bears.
Bears.
yeah, there's actually people that actually have proof that the name of the Bears were actually what everybody remembers it, because they have the box and the DVD, or not DVDs, the cassettes and all that stuff proving like it was named that. But everybody nowadays say no, it's not Berenstein, it's Berenstein. It's like, but there's actual proof that people actually own that is actually
Berenstain.
yeah. So like,
Yeah.
which one is it? It's like it's as if
There's also a
somebody
lot of
brought
people
something
that say there's not a
across.
penis on the front of Little Mermaid.
But yeah, it's if somebody brought the stuff with them across the dimensions when our previous world got destroyed. It's just little brain thoughts like that. It's like, Mandela effect. Is it actually a effect or is it real?
Hey, if you really want to, if you get real bored and you want a real deep rabbit hole to go down, go look up the double slit experiment.
Double slit?
That does not sound.
Just by the
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, that does not sound appropriate at all.
Yeah, it doesn't sound appropriate, but it's actually a scientific phenomenon of light particles.
Oh,
And because
okay.
light is basically, it has properties of both a wave and a photon. It acts a certain way when it's observed and acts a different way when it's not being observed. And they're making it out that that's proof that we actually live inside the matrix, because the only reason that this would exist is to cut down on the background processing that would be required. It's kind of like in a video game where not all of the assets are rendered until they can actually be seen.
Perceived. Yeah,
That
okay.
means the weeping angels are real.
Well,
God.
Because that's fucking terrifying.
If you really want to read something
There
that's
is a
even
God.
terrifying, is this go look up some of the statements made by the people that are actually running CERN, which is the Hadron Collider. And they talk about that it's possible for them to open a gateway and send things through, but they're not sure if the gateway would run both ways where things could come through. And this literally came out of their mouth. And I'm like, then you probably shouldn't be fucking doing that kind of shit, don't you
Yeah,
think?
this is like some Stargate shit.
Yeah, like, didn't already prove
No,
with
it very
the
much
If they would
is.
have never gone through the Stargate, then the world wouldn't have ended multiple times or almost ended.
yeah, didn't they already with the hair or the glider? Didn't they already prove that they actually have noticed a proton in two different times of space, proving that there is a multi-universe out there?
Yeah, we call it
Well,
quantum mechanics.
Yeah, so it's already been
Yeah.
observable, so therefore there is another place out there. We just can't see
Now
it.
I'm remembering Quantum Leap. That was a damn good show.
It was a good
Really
show.
fucked up though. It was really jacked up show, like really jacked up though.
Well, people talk about dark matter, and all dark matter is matter that
Said,
we can't.
If I am
we
in the
can't
Matrix, my virtual
prove.
life programming
We
is
should
jacked
have
up.
all
I
this
hate
matter in the world
migraines.
from the theory of the Big Bang, but it's not there. It doesn't exist, and they're trying to figure out why it doesn't exist. So that's why they call it dark matter.
You know what doesn't exist? Somebody else's program launching them into the game. Is everybody in yet?
Yeah.
No.
I think we're still waiting on Hannah.
I'm in. It just says game paused right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so everybody's in.
Whether
Okay,
or not-
so
Kristen's not. He just said that.
God
God,
damn it.
you
Mm,
problem child.
Kristen,
Everybody
I
out
swear
here
to
now.
God.
Still at 98%. I cannot help it. It's not
Give
like I
him
can just
shit.
stick my dick in the computer and make the 2% go higher.
Make
you
it
know?
feel good. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion with me.
My 2 inches is not going to give the extra 2 numbers that I
Everybody's
need. You know?
doing a Granny dance now.
Come on.
By the way, the
baby.
reason it's paused is because so everybody doesn't start sprawling out all over the place.
Which we will do.
He likes to
Yes.
control us. He's a very controlling person, you know.
Well,
He's
when
the
you're
sa- he's the same way in the gym.
fucking raid bosses.
He's the same way in the gym. He's very controlling.
Well, luckily us no raid boss last time because there's a big old empty room and all that we did was
Try
leave
being
it.
married to him.
Now, Tristan, show me on the doll where he touched you.
Well, if I had a doll pulled up, I would.
Hey, can you buy a red doll, like a red doll? Because I'm pretty sure the entire thing's just gonna be a hot spot from where I've touched him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Gonna buy an
disgusting.
all red devil doll. That's what it's gonna be.
I smell a divorce in this room.
Just join the party.
There's days at the gym where I'm screaming, "Stop! Don't touch me there."
I just
You just need
ignore
to
it.
say that is your
You just
no-no
ignore
swear.
it. She's ignoring you across the way with the phone out and pretending
Well,
like she's not
that's-
recording you.
Look, if you guys would listen to how much this guy whines when he works out
It's every day, all day, every day.
every
I'm not-
day.
I'm not even gonna deny it.
So if you record
All I
him,
hear.
I mean,
Go
I
ahead.
whine going to the damn fucking refrigerator. I'm like, what is this? The fucking Middle Ages?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not.
it's your bitch made, so you know.
So I'm gonna make you super jealous now. So my refrigerator in the house I'm renting, it's literally right next to the computer desk. I don't even have to get up to get to it.
I got a mini fridge right at my knees. I'm right there with you. Lazy
I'm buying
people,
another toilet moving
yay!
right now, so.
Okay, I'm in.
Yes. Can you see? Can you see the map? Can you actually see it?
Yes.
Okay, no one's gray. Okay, GM. Yeah.
I was terrible.
Choke chain on yank that hoe.
Okay, so we are in.
Unmute yourself, you idiot.
I can't hear you.
I hit the wrong button. Shut up.
Nice.
Fucking idiot.
Look here, okay?
The amount of money we spend on this shit, and this is the quality we get.
Hey, you know what?
You know what?
You didn't spend shit on this.
I woke up the day for this. Okay.
I know. So guess what? If you make it better, I'll double it.
0
Doubling
plus 0.
0, 0.
Okay, I'll quadruple it. Get your shit together.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I'll add a 1 to it. It's still 0 plus 1 0.
Zero one one 01101.
Hey,
Right.
I have a serious question.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Is it supposed to...
Yes.
It's
It's
Listen,
supposed to be
bleeding.
all
false.
my questions are serious. Okay, is it supposed to be a black screen
Oh shit.
behind where it says game paused on mine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It
Okay. So
depends on where you're at.
Yeah. So these objects around the screen, they are that's your like fog of war. So as your character moves around the screen, it will reveal more of the map. It's
Okay.
like it's basically your line of sight for your character.
Okay, I just thought I was staring into the abyss.
Was it standing back?
It will stare back.
Hey, listen, I'm okay with that.
Staring into deep
It's my
dark
only
holes.
friend.
Okay, we know how she goes.
All right, let me add one little thing while you guys are doing your thing.
Okay, there's the wood obsessed. There's the wood obsessed dwarf.
Everybody, quick,
Okay.
scatter! I'm fucking around.
Jesus Christ, no! I hit that pause button so fast.
Sorry.
There's Professor Herbert the pervert.
Oh god. Okay.
There's the extremely dark pussy.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit! What the hell happened?
That's me. I paused
No,
the game.
my game just like fucking refreshed. So
Oh, wow.
Wait, is that the
Video.
witch? The witch one we killed? With the? No, that's not. Never mind.
What?
Is that her token?
What?
No.
What?
That little one, that little token?
That's my familiar, probably.
Yeah, the one that creeps your character out.
Okay,
Holy
the
shit.
image changed because I don't see the other image.
You got to double click on her.
Oh, used to be
Yeah.
like a little anime girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so you guys have made it up to the surface finally from the underground cavern. Unfortunately, we didn't get to try out somebody's grappling hook, which would have been super entertaining.
Yes, it would have.
But there would have been there are other opportunities for that later.
Well, good, because I want to see what happens.
Somebody quick, jump down the hole.
So, what you guys come out to a sunny field. There are certain, large rocks, and nearby you hear the sound of somebody down nearby slamming, a pick into rocks like he's mining. You hear kind of like the shovel of dirt, some cursing, and just general pick mining work. Other than that,
Hi-ho,
it,
hi-ho.
it,
It's off
yeah,
to work
off.
we go.
yes. Other than that, it's actually quiet. And you guys off to your east of the map that you guys are looking at. So, because you guys are directionally challenged, okay, that's the right side of the map. Okay. Um,
I don't know
so the
my right
right.
from left.
That's why I said the.
East.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Towards
Jesus Christ.
towards the chat box. Does that help?
Yes.
There you go. Okay. So towards that direction, you guys can actually see the little village that you guys fell into the cavern from. It looks like you guys actually traveled quite a ways off from it.
Yeah, we can see the buildings from this distance. Huh?
And we just lost Haldir.
Oh.
That's his internet. Yep.
The song you guys are hearing has been posted in
No.
Discord.
No.
Yeah, Matthew got me wicked.
All right, so we'll go around. I know Haldir will be. Oh my God, I hate you guys so much. We'll go around the room. Amnesia, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay, so quick question. So we're skipping the whole strength check to pull our asses out of the hole.
You guys all made it out of
Okay.
the hole.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Nobody died that we know of yet.
I'm gonna just tie
Right.
the rope around me, y'all just pull me up. That should be pretty light, right? Okay, I don't want to try.
I mean, how far are we from the village where we came out from where we were?
We don't know.
I would say it's within distance, but it's almost on the horizon, so it's several miles off.
Oh wow.
Is that, then,
So
Okay.
it's just on the bare edge of your vision.
so I'm
Is there
gonna,
really anything around us or no?
Well, you hear that one guy, mining away nearby to your north.
How far are we talking away though?
He's like right
not-
here.
Yeah, he's like about 200 foot away.
so if Kane
Okay,
hears him
alright.
talking, Kane's gonna go, people! And then he's gonna sprint that direction. So he's gonna check, see if he can.
First, I might as well
Contact
go
him.
talk to him and see what he's doing out in the middle here with his
Hey, welcome back.
pickaxe.
I don't
Yeah.
see anybody.
Gotcha.
Are
Okay,
we,
so
are
you're gonna.
we
So you
taking
guys are
turns
gonna
movement?
that way.
Okay.
I don't
What
see
all
it.
have I missed?
Nothing. Just
Nothing.
everybody's kind of going towards the miner that's doing the pickaxe stuff. They're kind of headed that direction.
Yeah, my
um,
headset just completely screwed. I don't know what happened, but every
Okay,
20 buddy.
no problem.
Interesting.
Gelf, I swear to God.
Huh.
With you guys heading towards the miner,
I don't
y'all are
see
headed that
anybody.
way.
There's underage people in here. Kidding.
I'm not heading anywhere because my game is paused.
How is your game the only one paused?
I have no idea. I don't know what's
Some
going
kind of
on.
thing off in the distance.
No,
Interesting.
there's like a whole whatchamacallit. There's a bunch of stuff up here.
So
Yeah,
There's
there's a
rock
whole campsite.
bull terrace.
Okay, so with
What's this fire over here?
you guys are killing me. All right,
So
wait a
many
second.
things.
All right. So
So many
pause. So pause for a second. You're killing me.
We're
Alright.
supposed to be going
Well, you
over
said
my-
to go towards something. Don't tell us to do something. Will give us free reign, bitch.
Y'all are squirrels.
It's more like a gaggle of
Yeah,
cats.
and you're
see a binder.
and you're
All
about
I
to get a
see is,
nut,
like,
dude.
some structures.
Alright. With them heading generally upwards towards something.
You said north, DM.
Ginkgo, what are you doing?
I'm just chilling.
Okay, you're just chilling under. Okay. Alright. So, you guys continue. Haldir, can you move yet?
What is he paralyzed?
I don't
He's
know.
still on here?
His internet's paralyzed, so yeah, technically.
True. Touche.
Try cleaning the gunk out of the mouse. Oh wait,
It's a
that's
brand
old
new
person.
No,
one.
he said it was like paused.
He disappeared again.
I forgot. You young kids don't know that
He's still
struggle.
on there.
The ball. Put it in your mouth
He
and just
disappeared off
roll it
mine.
around and put it back in.
You talking about a ball mouse? God, I haven't seen one of those in forever.
Alright, so with you guys going up north, okay, towards like this campsite, the gentleman down in the pit down here
There's not a camp.
comes up.
Okay, so it's a
And
pit.
that's what's over to our right, where the
Yeah, yeah.
little room is. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
so he
It
comes
looks
out of the he comes out of the pit and he's sipping water and he kind of sees you guys just kind of come out of nowhere. He goes, "What are y'all doing at my campsite?"
Does Kane recognize him?
Believe it or not, he would recognize him because he would be listed as, or you would have seen him around as just known as Buster. He's a crazy
Is
miner.
that you?
Okay. So
Crazy miner that is.
all right, so if I recognize it, I'm gonna really call out his name. Buster! Why are you alright? Are you everything okay? The village is kinda under attack. I am still kind of curious going on. Big zombies, little zombies, puppies, everybody's just gone. Where have you been? Is everybody safe? Have you seen anybody else? Talk to me, bro. What's going on?
Buster just kind of looks around and you guys like, "What? I've been here for the past 3 weeks." As you can smell him, like he reeks. He has been out here and not bathed in quite a while.
There's not a stream around that you could have taken a dunk in? I mean, seriously, dude, that's offensive.
Yeah.
You're defending everybody's senses and not just smell. We got sight, we got sound. Okay, you sound terrible.
Professor Hebert ain't got no chemicals up in his bag to splash on this dude.
Someone get this guy a bucket.
Oh, I have plenty of chemicals I could put on them, but
Not
I
acid.
don't think he would enjoy
He didn't say
the
not to
consequences.
kill him, just to knock the stench down. Get some essential oils out of your damn bag.
So
I
Kane,
can give him a chemical which will end his stench permanently,
Well, that's
but I
not
don't think that's the outcome that you're looking for.
We need a witness out here. We don't want to kill all the witnesses yet.
So,
Okay.
Kane, you guys, you would actually know him as Buster, and you do call out his name. He does recognize you. As you see him and you get a response from him, you remember that he's known to be an oddball because he's been out here for years digging outside of the village thinking there's gold in the hills with no fact whatsoever.
Buster, you're still trying to dig up the gold? Don't you know everybody's gone missing? Well, you've always gone missing, but we always just think you're dead or you'll show up eventually. But everybody else is missing. Have you seen anybody? Have you been outside? Why I'm asking this question, of course you've been outside. You're always in a damn hole. Oh God. Somebody get this guy a bucket. Fuck, dude. Where have you been? Actually, you might want to go back there. You're probably gonna die. Just so FYI, everything's fucked.
He gives you the most blank look anybody has ever given you.
Hello.
There is
Typical best.
literally
He's
there,
back on the like word
there
vomit
is
there.
there is almost no cells bouncing around in that brain of here. Okay,
Ooh.
he is just out
He's a
there.
smooth brain.
Earth to dumbass. Hello. Oh shit. Okay, I think we got it. Think he might be brain dead, guys.
He's checked out, boys.
He just he stops and he's like, "Did you guys bring me some more saltpeter for the explosives?"
Oh, he was explosive. Herbert, this is your forte, but we don't got time for this. God, we're wasting time. I gotta get to my mom.
Peter.
I would totally like to see some stuff blow up.
I'm not above watching things blow up.
I immediately lost interest
Prefer
because I know
watching
this
them
guy's.
melt.
I'm eventually Kane's totally lost interest in guy because he's pretty much brain dead, and he's just gonna start walking away, start trying to walk back to town down the path that he. Does he know the path? He should know the path, right? Yeah, down this road.
I think the town's the other way, dude.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go down the road because it's safer than going through the woods.
Yeah, but the town's to the east, so you gotta
We
go
go
like
down the path.
that way.
There could be
Yeah, that's
random
path
foxes
right here.
or shit in the fucking forest.
After the
Exactly
zombies,
like-
we went.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Tigers and
Ginkgo,
bears, oh my.
can you see them?
Um,
Yeah.
Technically, we can see her too.
Yes. So you guys can see each other. So
Yeah.
what do you guys? Well, actually, everybody roll me a perception for that. I just want to see if y'all see each other.
Somebody
Sure.
set me free. Nice.
So on the you can double click on your character, okay? And there is you see where there's a big shield that says 16 AC on the left side of your character sheet.
are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I was.
So yeah, just double click on your character's icon and perception. It's
Okay, like my chat's not
left
working
panel.
right. Like I don't know if I rolled or not because I hit the
You
button.
did.
And nothing
Yeah, you
happened.
did.
I did.
Your first
You
one
did.
Your
was
first
15.
one was 15. The second one was 27.
But we're gonna count the first one because that's most likely the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like nothing is showing up in my chat. This is weird.
My familiar rolled a 17, so
I'm the only one who has
I'm
a
gonna
she
20.
sees it. She's gonna show me.
Yeah, nothing
reload?
showed up in my chat either.
I'm gonna refresh, see if that fixes it. So I might be gone for a while because it's gonna be stuck at 98 for a while.
Okay.
Well, I have a 23, so I'm the highest so far.
I got nothing. Refresh.
Hannah, were you able to figure out yours?
Yes.
I think it's
There
like
you
it.
go.
12.
She's a
Okay.
monster.
I think it
Why is
worked.
it showing up like that?
Okay,
She's a
it worked.
monster.
Cool. So now my
Yeah.
chat's showing up. I'm just waiting for the.
Yay! We got chat, and we
So,
might have Holder
that's-
back.
12. Yours should be plus 8, so that should give you a
20.
20
Yeah.
total. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, God. I think when they updated, they broke some stuff. So, yay.
The monsters under my bed.
Well,
Let me try
down-
something really quick.
okay.
Okay, now I see my rolls.
Yeah, my screen's gray.
Okay, now maybe I can get this shit to work.
Okay, it's not.
There's Holder back. So, do I see her?
Alright.
Do I see Hannah's
Yes,
character?
pretty much. Everybody, I mean, she's out in the open, so you guys see her.
Do I
not a
recognize her?
problem. She's kind of. No, she is definitely not somebody from the village.
Okay, if I see her, I'm just gonna call out to her and try to get
Just call
attention.
up to everybody.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try to get her attention so I can get some questions from her. I don't know exactly where I don't see her on my map, so that's why I'm like, oh, where's she at? But everybody else sees her apparently.
I never saw her
yeah, it's
before I
because
reloaded. Now I'm reloading, so I don't know. Maybe I'll see her now.
So the reason you can't see her, Kane, is because those stakes that you see, that's a wall. You can't see through a wall, buddy.
Okay, so even though I have a 23 perception, I still can't see through wall. I didn't see her at any point.
You saw her before you headed this way.
Well, is she in this forest area?
Yes.
Okay, so when I get around these areas around here, I should see her. So I will call out to her when I see her. But I'm waiting for everybody else to kind of like load back in and figure out what
So
they're
is
doing.
the random miner guy supposed to be Davin, not Buster? Since it's Davin sticking fields.
It's definitely Buster, and he's definitely.
Said.
Just curious.
Grumpy,
'cause
you
it's
need to
Davin
Yes
find
and
a
sticking
spot.
no. Just chalk that up to GM retardation, okay?
Oh, okay.
Find a special spot.
Yeah, we'll run
with
with it, all right?
Run, baby, run, run, run. Okay, now that I see her, there she is. There's her little icon.
So, you have Kane hollering out at you. You know, everybody else sees you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I already yelled out to her in Kitsune because that's actually one of the
Said.
Yeah.
languages I know.
Grumpy the Scout.
Well, there you go.
One
7 foot tall cloaked
So
man.
weird,
Wait.
random.
Did you see her though when you're calling out to her? Did your perception see her? You got 11.
Yeah, but my familiar got a 17.
Yeah, everybody saw her.
Okay, so it's not high perception. Okay, so one person calling your native tongue, and the other guy, little dwarf, is yelling, "Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am, hello!" And you just
Sounds like a fucking cat. Meow, meow, meow.
somebody torture a cat. What the fuck, guys?
Yeah, I can introduce myself.
Yeah,
So,
go for it.
all right. So, I'm Ginkgo. I see one person over here that I guess was the one calling for me over here.
That's Kane and the tall guy talking your native tongues over there.
Alrighty. So I'm Ginkgo. I'm over 100 years old, and I'm a Kintsugi. And so, yeah.
Are you a gray fox?
I'm actually silver, so I have I'm
Silver
white as
fox.
snow.
So you're old. You're a silver fox.
Silver fox.
Yeah. I have so I'm actually Snow White with a bunch of silver, especially on my ears. So I have my ears are tipped in silver, and so are my tails. I actually have 4 tails. So
It's an oni. Watch out.
It's a what?
An oni.
Oni, a demon.
Oh, good lord.
The strength of a fox is determined by how many tails they have.
And cats. And the cats. So, and they usually are similar.
Gotcha.
They're also closely similar to succubus too. So if they fuck you, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah, no, I'm good. You're not gonna die, I promise.
All right,
Most
keep going. No time today.
I was actually raised by elves. I was found under a tree in my fox form
Oh.
Okay.
by elves, and so they raised me. So I actually know the common language and the elvish language.
So wait, do you not know your native language of your species?
Yes.
Okay,
do.
so you know 3 languages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
So he's not just talking meow, 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 meow for no reason. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that works good because I speak Elven, Kitsune, Shadow Tongue, and Tengu.
That's smooth tongue. So,
And
are you gonna-
Why is this slowly turning it into an anime?
No,
It was
the
not
reason
intentional, okay?
I am a weeb. Leave me alone.
Okay, where is she? Because I'd like to see her now that my thing loaded.
There,
I'm-
practically.
She is directly to your north.
Oh, okay. She's like way up there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep
Gotcha.
on. I'm gonna keep on walking toward the path I know until everybody catches up with me, or I see her walking the opposite direction. Cause she.
I think. Okay, I think I'm doing this correctly. All right. I'm walking towards the
Yay.
path.
You can also drag your left click on your character and just drag it, and it'll go wherever.
I actually just came to the
Okay.
path.
Okay. So as soon as I see her, I go,
Okay.
ma'am. Okay. So quick question. I hate to bother you. You seem like you're quite busy. Have you seen any other humans other than Bob over there? Is Bob? I forget his name.
Buster.
Buster. Buster's not right, and I hope you understand me, right? Wow, you're tall and pretty, and oh god, okay, focus. Have you seen anybody else around? We just got chased by a bunch of dead things. As in everybody down there. Guys, you coming?
Like, I thought she was coming our way. Are we going up to
She
her?
came up to me, so
I just went to whoever I saw, whoever was talking to me.
By the way, who was the one that needed something exploded?
the Buster.
That was Buster.
Buster.
Give him
Oh,
the fun
well,
toys.
I'll help him.
Okay, all right. So you have saltpeter on you then?
No, I have a demolition charge.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
all right.
I'm more
So-
interested in the explosion.
So I'm gonna help him
Weird
with
thought.
demolition charge because I like explosions.
Let them play out their little scene, and we'll play out the scene with Hannah in a second.
Haldir, are you okay? Are you there, buddy? Is he having trouble?
You're fucking funny. You're not actually snoring, you bit.
Oh my lord. And Amnesia, what are you doing?
Nothing, because I'm waiting for this motherfucking thing to load.
Oh, is it
Unbelievable.
still?
Yeah, mine's out. Mine's been out the whole game.
Oh, really?
Theater of the mind looking real good right about now, guys. Looking real good.
Give me one second.
There we go. Whew.
Hannah, really quick. Are you hiding your tails, or are they on full display?
I hide all of them but one.
Okay. Just want to know
Alright.
what I'm looking at here.
So, the miner, Buster, he kind of looks up. I mean, he at first, he's kind of like mindlessly looking around and swigging water and wiping sweat off of his brow. And then all of a sudden, he just sees this fucking giant thing walk up to him. And you see him turn, look at like basically where his crotch would be, okay, which is
Eye view.
And he just begins to like slowly tilt his head upwards, like, wow. Where's do you have the stuff?
He's like
No,
talking to
but
a
I have
drug
something
dealer.
just as good.
Oh. Does it blow up good?
Oh yes, very much so.
Okay. Just stick it on the big rock in the corner.
Which one?
We'll say right about there.
Right about where?
Do you see the yellow marker?
No.
Right here?
Oh,
Like, yeah, there you go. Ta-da! Yeah, so just, uh-oh, who's that? Oh, I think Leanne's restarting her computer. See if it'll fix it. So while he's doing that, trying to think, the cat folk, one is fixing a computer, the other one is just kind of hanging out, or you just kind of waiting?
What, me?
Yes.
I want to go see the explosion. I'm trying to get into where the door is.
It's the ladders. I
it's
I
come
was
up with
trying to go
right
to the
here.
closer ladder. The other one wasn't
Yeah.
working.
Gotcha.
That's the one I had to go to.
Okay, so you go down. So you go down into the pit and you set the charge, and basically, you back off and wait for it.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing you've got like what, a timer, or do you have like just a switch?
Yeah, it allows me to detonate basically the charge within 30 feet.
Okay.
So
So
boom.
all right. So so you see, like, you and LaFoe, y'all kind of hunker down a little bit behind the barrier that of the wall there, and you can peek over a little bit, and you just see Buster just like standing at the edge, not even hunkering, just like staring at the explosion as the ground just coughs up dirt and dust everywhere. It just hits him full on square in the face, and he is absolutely unfazed. Like, literally, there is nothing going on upstairs whatsoever.
Is he a stoner? I think Buster's a stoner.
I don't hear that, but all I hear is this boom, and I just go, "Oh, this asshole again blowing up shit. Don't just ignore him. Ignore him. He always does this. Guy loves blowing up."
He doesn't give you a thanks or anything before he begins to just like, he crawls back down into the ladder, and he just begins to like kind of pick through the rubble a little bit. He squats over the rocks and he's just picking through, and he finds something a little shiny in it, and he's like, this that's not gold. And he just tosses it over his shoulder, and then he continues to start picking through again. Like, and there's all these little shiny pieces he keeps throwing over his shoulder, but they're not gold.
Do I know what any of the chemical or any of the rocks are?
But say, you better inspect that shit.
Curious too.
So y'all take a look at it. Roll me a perception.
Someone
Would it be
smart.
perception or crafting?
Perception.
No, yeah, you know what? Do crafting. Do crafting for me.
Crafting? Ooh, I like crafting.
Yeah.
3. Ooh.
Hang on a second. It's not letting me do it the easy way.
I got 15. My rolls suck.
No, that's fine. That
There we go. 28.
Tell me anything?
yes.
Wait, what about
So
you want to roll for your wife just in case she sees it too?
yeah.
Because she's not able
Yeah.
to roll, and of course our Gilf is.
Yeah, he's having trouble. All right.
That boy
let me
is
roll for
trouble.
her. Fair. All right, let me roll for her really quick.
Oh, Barbara rolled a private roll. I see how it is.
No, I'm just seeing what my dice are doing, honestly.
Got to roll out the bad dice.
Yeah, pretty much.
So all three of you actually notice that those are precious gemstones that because it's not gold, he doesn't have the IQ to realize that those are precious gemstones and they're worth anything.
I'm going to pick them up then.
Oh yeah, we totally
for it.
pick those up.
So, like, you guys
So-
start looking, and there's about 10 gold pieces worth of this. Yeah.
Maybe more if you
He's-
cut them.
Yeah, they're just raw stones. So he looks over his shoulder. He's like, "Why are you going after the glass stuff? Like the colored rocks? It's not worth anything."
Okay, I'm not going to enlighten you.
Yeah. Spicy, don't say nothing. He won't understand it.
Like, it's okay. I'll take this glass out of there for you. Just clear the rubble a little bit.
He's just like, all right. Like he points at one of the piles next to him, and it's nothing but like dirt and like these shiny rocks. Like I'm talking a fucking pile that's as tall as Professor Herbert.
Oh, wow.
Holy sh! And Kane's gonna be like, guys, what are y'all doing? We got to get the move on. And you know, just see all these, hear them, clamoring over there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
They're gonna take a
I'm
while.
totally snagging all of this.
All right, so in total,
What kind of minerals did we find there? Are they more gems or are they actual like minerals?
they would be more like they're precious, but they're not that precious. So it'd be like jade. There'd be quartz, some amethyst, things like that.
No diamonds.
No diamonds. There's no coal in this area.
Okay.
No silver, copper, zinc, or anything like that?
No. Those are these are actual like raw gemstones.
I named this pile for my own.
So, however you guys want to do it, it's about 300 gold worth of gems.
What it?
It's about 300 gold worth of the gems. So, y'all split it up however you want to split it up.
Well, we were the only ones that came down here, so.
Yes.
So halfsies.
Halfsies it is.
Well,
so
3
150
ways.
gold first.
Well, you gotta. I mean, Leanne, her thing's been kind of messed up, so I'm kind of rolling.
Well, that's her fault. So you not here. You
Your fucking shit.
She's gonna fucking kill you.
You big fat bastard. Just keep it.
I'm looking out for her, and she's like, keep it. What the fuck?
I will definitely keep it. So we get 150 each.
Wow.
Sounds good to me.
Unselfish. Yep. There we go. All right. Well, while they're doing that, I'm like, okay, sorry to bother you, but okay. So have you seen anybody around? And Kane is just gonna be like, try not to be too obvious, but he's fascinated by tall kitty girl with a very fluffy belt. He's assuming.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll let you guys.
Yeah, he's talking to you.
Yeah, talk to Hannah.
Yeah, I know. He started talking. No, I haven't seen anybody.
Okay, so how long have you heard any screams? Have you just been around him over there? Why you been around? Is there a reason why you're out here trying to be, the pride? But I haven't seen you around here before.
I actually travel the world.
You're traveling the world. Okay, well, I travel with those guys, but you'll meet them in a minute. Just want to let you know, areas, a lot of dead people, a lot of dead things going on, and I'm trying to get back to my bar where my mom's at. Don't worry, I don't live in her basement. I'm kind of her worker. Yeah, no, we're business partners. I'm gonna try to talk up a game, but I'm obviously don't got none of it. Yeah, but I just want to warn you, it might be a little dangerous. I don't see weapons on you anywhere. Do I see weapons on her?
I actually have a star orb.
A what?
A star
Okay.
orb.
What the? Star mace? Star.
Go for
He's
it.
a fucking sailor scout, okay? By the power of the moon, she will punish you.
Oh, please be that kind of outfit. Anyways, go on.
So the star orb is actually considered my familiar. My magic crystallized into a form, and so now I can use that with my magic, or I could just bash your head in with it
So
if
it's
I
a-
wanted to.
It is like a mace, kind of like.
He casted
like a
bludgeoning
pet- it's like
magic.
No, it's like a pet rock.
Yeah,
Wait, a pet rock? She says a rock in her hand. Just a rock.
pretty much.
You're carrying.
It is. It's like a precious, rock.
So
It's
she's
a precious rock pet.
very precious. Okay, so that's all you have to figure yourself is a rock. Well, you can at least bludgeon somebody with it. Because honestly, I don't know what it is. All I see is her walking around with a rock in her hand like she's like a pet rock or something. Does it have a name? Just wondering, does it have a name?
No.
No name for the pet rock. Okay. Well,
I was gonna go with Rocky Balboa.
okay. Well, I'm not just saying you have to, but if you feel in danger, you can just come to us. My name's Kane. Nice to meet you, by the way. But you might want to seek shelter because seems like shit's going crazy out here. Other than Jackwads back there. Don't worry, there's a good. Well, watch out for the tall one. He's kind of a little nutty. Don't drink anything from him. It's not wine.
I will note that.
And the two cat girls are great too.
Feel a disturbance in the
You have an
force, like I need
admirer.
to poison Kane.
You don't hear shit.
Hey, that's a step up from threatening to poison me all the time.
Oh no, you're still on
Bobbing
the fucking
finally
list.
over our explosions.
And if you see any fairy-like elf running around naked, don't worry about him. He's harmless. I promise you.
Mostly. At least not to the senses. He's extremely offensive to the senses.
Duly noted.
So,
I mean, not really, but you know.
I mean, watching a guy walk around in a banana hammock is a little offensive. I'm just saying.
You love it.
so I'm gonna just be
Only when
chatting.
it's you, baby.
I'm gonna just be
It's just
chatting
because
her
you're a
up,
closet gay.
waiting for all of them to
That's banana hammock now.
come to us.
Haldir has a banana hammock.
Interesting. Did not know that. Must have missed that part.
It
Don't
was
worry, that's
part
just
of
a
his
dryad
backstory very
wand. Don't worry, don't pay
prominently.
attention to that.
Next we go.
Okay, so while you guys are all kind of like looting the pile of gemstones and Kane is aggressively hitting on the kitsune, you hear a carriage running down the road, and they come to a sliding halt where a noble and his guard captain both hop out of the vehicle, and they're standing near Kane and Ginkgo. They
Ginkgo Belova.
they sit there for a moment, and the guard captain approaches them, looking like, "Are you morons gonna get out of the middle of the damn road?"
Do I recognize him?
So, do you have recall knowledge?
Let's see. Where would that be at? Just in case, because I have never seen something called recalled knowledge in my skill base. At least I don't recall.
Yeah,
it.
I have it.
Okay.
Depends on what it is.
I don't think I
Hang on a
do.
second.
I'm checking my features.
Well, you got that's only for Ginkgo and Kane because you guys are far enough away.
Yeah.
You see them, but you guys really can't hear the conversation.
I can do a wisdom roll if I. Is there a wisdom roll in this game? I don't see the word wisdom anywhere.
FYI, my map freaked out, so I'm having to reload again.
Oh boy.
I wonder why.
I don't know. It all went black.
It is under. Okay, so it's a creature identification. Okay, so if it's go with. See here, nature. Okay, nature. Do you have anything with society?
Society. No, I have a -1 in society. I can still roll it.
Roll me a society check.
Yeah! Let's get it. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Damn,
Damn,
okay.
you had a
18.
-1.
What did you get?
I got 18.
He is so bad at society, he has a negative.
Okay, so So you actually do recall the knowledge. You remember meeting the guard captain, or at least seeing him around. You notice the uniform is from Galarian, the major city nearby that you guys were issued. Your where you had the carnival and all that stuff. The city guard are covered in a black and gold armor, and this guy is sporting that heavily with a really battered old sword. Like it's marred pretty good. The noble kind of mirror his uniform, but it's a bit more uh, flamboyant, as well as the noble is quite portly.
Okay, so as best I can, I'll kind of like not try not to be too rude about it. I'll kind of like nudge her a little bit to the side and go, "Sir, I'm trying to be polite again, sir. I'm sorry to be in your way. God, if you would let me have a moment of your ear, please. I have some dire news I need to give to you. If you wouldn't have but a moment of your time, please."
I think that's the first time he's
I'm trying to be
ever
nice.
spoken a sentence without fucking swearing.
I'm trying to
Or
be nice.
slurring his
'cause
words.
I know this guy's gonna be a bit of a dickwad.
The guard, as he sees Kane step forward, he puts his hand heavily on his sword, and he steps in front of the noble, taking guard for him. The noble just chuckles and pats him on the arm, saying that it's okay. The guard steps down just a little bit, but keeps very close, and his hand on the top of his sword, like on the palm of it. The noble, he says, "No, we haven't seen anything, though. There was an interesting sight. The village was quite devoid of any real help."
Okay, so Kane will give them the rundown of what he's occurred in the past. What it feels like 2 months, but past day, I guess the day. It's only been a really days past. I don't really know at this point. How long has it been past?
For you guys, it's actually been roughly 2 to 3 days.
2-3 days. Okay, so
Y'all were down there a lot longer than you thought.
okay, so I'll give him the quick rundown of what happened and what I saw. And if you wouldn't be so kind to maybe wherever you're going, tell the guards to send reinforcements. I don't have no idea what is going on, and my family is still in danger. I'm trying to get there now.
The portly noble just chuckles and nods kindly. He says, "I'll take that into consideration. In the meantime, is it just you, or is there more to your party?"
They're over there digging a hole. Don't ask me why.
He corks his eyebrow and looks to the left down at the group. By this time, you guys have obviously noticed that it's somebody of a significant importance, and you actually see that Kane's acting a little weird around them. What do y'all do? What do y'all do?
My game's freaking out again.
Oh, sorry. Was that for us over here in the pit?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
That's for
so
you guys in the pit.
before that
Fireman.
happens, while that was all going on, I'm going to talk to the crazy person and let him know that I'm going to give him some explosives, and that if he finds any more of those gems, to bring them to me, or he
The
can bring them
glass.
to.
Make sure you tell him it's glass.
Yeah,
Put him
the
in the bag.
glass.
Give him a bag.
You
Give him
find
a
it.
bag. Cool.
Yeah, and let him know that if he finds any more, to bring them to me, and I'll give him some more explosives.
Okay.
Seems like a
I'll
fair
be his
trade.
push. I'll be his pusher man for explosives.
Mhm.
He kind of nods a little bit.
And if he asks me
alright.
why he needs them, I'll say it's for alchemical purposes.
Owl purpose.
Al
Whatever. Okay.
purpose.
He
Yes.
he takes the bag and he's like he kind of holds it for a second. Walks over to the bucket and just drops it in the bucket next to him, and then goes right back to whatever he was doing, completely ignoring anything else.
Okay. Well, if you were wondering how evil I am, I just gave a random mentally unstable person explosives. So
Barbara, try a
that's
different
pure
browser.
evil.
Just gonna say, just try a different browser. It might be that one. Okay. Looks like they're coming
Any
over.
other browsers downloaded other than freaking Edge?
Oh well.
Hang on a second. I need to look at something.
Too bad there's no Steam like version of this game. Or this little UI.
Kane, do you? I'm guessing you just kind of wave everybody over to get their attention.
Well, I'm gonna be kind of like pointing their way and like, like half waving, not like full on arm waving, trying to like just like come here if I best I can. But still try to keep a calm demeanor, like a as nice as I can, because I know this guy is a noble clearly by his way he's he's dressing, and the guard that would gladly kill me. So Mama taught me well.
Gotcha.
So is this this
try
noble
it.
traveling with a lot of gold?
So, do me a favor, since you have that recall knowledge. Roll it for me.
Let me see here. It is. I do have it. I don't know if I can. I might be able to have. Hang on a second.
Is that like a spell? What is recall knowledge?
It's
an attribute, right? Or not
think
a feature?
It's
I
not a
think it's an ability.
proficiency or crafting.
It's like an ability, but it's attached to like.
It's under actions for me, which is
Yeah.
recall knowledge.
Oh, it's under
Okay.
actions. No, I didn't know it's an actions.
And I
just
can.
curious.
Yeah, I can recall society, religion, occultism, nature, medicine, lore, crafting, or arcana.
I am trained in
Recall
society.
society.
I don't know if I can. It's not a rollable thing. I don't think.
Then go to your dice rolls and go to society and see if a +1 or anything on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can roll a society.
Let's see how you do.
We'll just do that.
It's a D20, and then I'll just add 10. So
A 10.
roll.
Damn.
What is it? 1D20 plus 10. Oh,
Alright.
that didn't work.
It's like we have the same character. That's what my society is too. It's +10.
Okay, so 14. So you do remember it takes you a moment of concentration, but you actually do remember the noble. He was one of the ones that was down in the that secret chamber when you guys initially gave the artifact to the female. You remember him. His name is Dominic Belarus. He is one of the 6 house nobles for the entire city of Galarian.
Okay.
So he's pretty rich, huh?
Yeah.
But is he carrying a bag?
Well, I can't do that. Hang on a minute.
Carrying that bag,
Got it.
boy.
Oh, pickpocket. Roll 3.
6.
Don't tell me, I got it.
I'm gonna see if this works. No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Was this a verbal cast?
What were you trying to do, buddy?
I was thinking about something, but I don't know if that's what it would be or not.
What is it?
I wanted to because remember I have that large diamond with the charming effect. Remember I beat it with my willpower. I was gonna pretend to drop it and see if he picks it up or it glints at him and he wants to
Does he
maybe
see it?
purchase it off of me. Yeah.
Okay, so you do drop it, and he actually does begin to move forward to pick it up. Though he pauses first because he remembers his station, and second because the guard captain immediately notices and grabs him by the shoulder, shaking his head. The noble gives him a funny look, and then just kind of points down at the stone or the diamond and says, "I believe you dropped something, sir."
Oh, I reached down and pick it up, and I was like, "Oh, thank you. That's a precious item I found."
You guys, after just a few seconds of conversation, you hear another loud explosion nearby from the the explosives that you gave to Buster down there.
And Kay's a pipe up. Don't worry about that, sir. That's just a minor. He's always over there blowing up rocks.
He's probably okay.
He's a little nutty.
LaFoe, Amnesia, are you guys still just gonna hang out down there with the miner, or are y'all
Well,
gonna
mine
go?
just reloaded. I'm gonna go see
okay.
what else he just dug up with what he blew up.
Okay. All right.
I guess I'll go by her.
Okay. All right. So you guys are hanging out down
Because
there.
I just got my reloaded too.
Yay! We just need one more person back. Woo!
Well, Tristan won't be back on because their power went out completely because the storm came through.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
That blew all the power out.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he needs to move closer to civilization if he has all those issues.
True.
Damn.
And sorry to buy, buy your time, sir. Yeah. If you're in a hurry, and please, as always, please send help. We are in desperate need of it.
The noble pauses for a moment. He looks at the professor and he thinks for a moment, stroking his chin. He goes, "Yes," with a surprised look. "I remember you. You were the flesh wrap. You retrieved something important for us. Is the rest of your party down in the pit over there?"
If nothing went south, yes. They're probably still mostly intact down there.
Wonderful. I
So I
need
gotta reload again. Everything went black again.
weird.
I was just trying to get new dice. That's all I was doing, and apparently it like freaked it out and made it all go black.
You don't like that. That touching.
Why you gotta be black about it?
So
I was love it not to be
noble-
black.
So the
Racist.
noble says, "I see. Is your company up for another mission?"
Depends on what the criteria is.
His demeanor changes, and he pulls out a scroll that is bound with his personal seal on it, and he said, "It was more rhetorical. I know you don't have the ability to refuse us." And he hands the scroll to Professor Herbert.
We don't have the
Ooh.
ability to refuse. What's that?
I've refused lots of things in my life.
Yeah, I like butt.
So I'm gonna read it, and what does it tell me?
So
I guess I'll read it out loud.
yeah. So okay. As you read it out loud, basically it says that there is a city nearby. It is one of the towns that you guys would have to go to next. Give me just a second to remember the name.
Huh?
I've got it pulled up.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So you guys are going to be heading towards see you. Yes, so there is a city nearby in the domain and area, and the city's name is called Ethermere. It's several towns away in a domain that is not owned by Galarian. In fact, it is on its border, and they've been reluctant trade partners. The um, the request or the explanation on the scroll says your job is to disrupt their economy or political status. That is it.
And you're saying this out loud while there's a feline, questionable person near us, and okay.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
super
tell.
suspicious.
Yeah, with a scroll and something like that, you can definitely tell that with them doing something like this in the open and being absolutely unbothered, they have there's something not right. First off, they either have way too much power or have way too much money, or both.
Oh,
And
And
they are not, and they are not worried about
I
anybody
mean,
that overhears this.
with the freaking undead army that they have down in their area, I mean, they could just erase all of us.
if it's their
Yeah.
army,
Well, I would assume that it is.
so you think
So,
this?
Could be
Nico,
unrelated.
what do you have to say? What do you think about this?
Hannah,
Oh, sorry.
it's all right.
I didn't know. I thought you were asking someone else, so I was
Yo,
like,
Foxy
No,
Cleopatra,
Nico.
get your shit together.
I know. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on. There are a lot of people. I get it.
You gotta
you're
listen out for your character name. That's all we
Yeah.
go by.
I think what happened is it like went out right when he said my character name.
Mm.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
Okay,
so basically while they're having that interaction, I'm just silently watching them and trying to figure out where like what's going on, whose side I need to be on, and then that's when he reads the scroll and I definitely know there's something not right. Like this noble and his guard are definitely not they're up to something.
okay. So are you looking real hard over the guard and the noble, or are you just kind of like looking between, like bouncing your vision between the guard, the noble, and Kane and Professor Herbert?
So I'm mostly focusing on the noble and the guard because Kane and Professor Herbert are off to the side. So like I know they're going to be fine because I have a feeling from them that they're going to be okay. I'm mostly focusing on the noble and his guard.
Okay. All right. So roll me a perception.
Let me see if this will finally work for me.
Okay.
So it's been giving me problems
Mm-hmm.
because it says I'm not in an encounter for the easy one. So you might just have to figure out what your plus is and then type in the chat box. What is it? /roll space
Mm-hmm.
1d20 and then plus modifier. Oh.
Okay,
Alright.
not bad, not bad.
Okay, cool. So, you notice something odd happens. Every time you look at the noble, out of the corner of your eye, you see something strange, like a mask or a flicker of something very wrong, very almost demonic. Like the face of the guard seems to just flicker into this other being, and then as you look back at it, back at him again in that split second, there's nothing wrong with him. It's just back
Oh, he's
to human.
a fucking lich with a fucking illusion spell on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And as you look at the guard, you see that the noble simply is just straight face. There's nothing going on whatsoever. Though he is getting a little testy as he's beginning to use two fingers to tap on the edge of his like basically the end of his the inside of his or the outside of his thigh. He's
Mhm.
just kind of waiting as he's not a man that's used to being told to wait.
So I would be remiss if I did not ask what the compensation was for this task.
He smiled. He just makes a big grin and he says, "Well, other than being able to get out with your life, uh, you will be handsomely rewarded."
Did he say get out with our lives?
Yes,
Do I?
yes, he did.
Does it feel like he's threatening us now, or is this a like later on thing? Like you might get out of the town that you're going to try to sabotage out with your life. Like you might survive that.
This would be whatever you think between you two characters.
Okay,
So
can I roll perception?
Yeah, go
It's
for it.
threatening
Okay.
us?
I want to roll perception. I want to see the horse saddle he's sitting on. I'm pretty sure he's on a horse saddle, right?
Well, yeah, he actually rolled up in like one of those buggies that's
Carriages,
pulled
isn't
by
Mhm.
carriage, pulled by two horses.
Okay, so the horses. Okay. So I want to check the horses and see. I want to see one thing. I want to see how I can maybe unsaddle the horses fast. And then I want to see if he's maybe carrying anything on him personally. So I don't know, that's 2 rolls or 1 roll. So you tell me.
Um, we'll go with 2 rolls. Okay.
Okay.
So that's 1 perception roll. Uh,
18.
okay, good. So the other roll, let's look.
And a
17.
26.
Yes, but what was the second roll?
The second roll was to see if he has anything on him personally, like if he's carrying any bags, weaponry, anything that might give him some worth of power. I'm just trying to see if there's anything on him lootable.
Okay, I got you. So what you actually see is he's got he's dressed very fine, like to the nines.
Mhm.
So he is impeccably dressed. The you can't, because of how much clothing he's actually wearing. You really can't see if it's anything bulky or out of place, as he's kind of a portly man as it is. So no, you don't really see anything on him other than like this gilded belt and several very formal looking like pendants and things that would hold his cape up. It just like several embellishments that a common person and even some nobles would covet.
Okay, rings, bags, none of that very much visible.
Yeah, I mean he's got rings. He's got normal like these big bulky rings on every finger. You know, he doesn't have any bags on him whatsoever though.
Okay. So this guy's traveling light. Seems to be nothing on him. Only protection he has seems to be just his guard. And the guard is on the horse, or is he like a chauffeur?
No, the guard is standing right next to him.
So they're on like he has reins, right? The little straps, like a little whipping straps. You know what I'm saying? Little handle.
You're talking the reins for the
horses.
The
Yeah.
horses. No, the horses are absolutely stopped. There is another man there. He's on the front of the carriage. He's not
He's the
threatening
coach.
whatsoever. He's the coach. He looks absolutely mortified to even be here. Like, he's doing this as a job, and that's it. Like, he does not care about anything. He's not paid to know anything. He doesn't know shit. He's not gonna do anything other than go from point A to point B.
So-
That's it.
So do I see a way of unstrapping the horses real fast with my
So, with your knowledge of some metallurgy and wood, and the general consensus on how in that time there are pens that would hold a double horsed carriage.
Mhm.
There is a pen in the center, but you would still have to wrangle the reins out of the coach's hand, which means you'd have to push past the noble and the guard.
So I couldn't just unpin the horses from the cart itself and smack the horse's ass and then just run off.
No. No.
Even though that's actually how it would be in real life, but okay. All right. So there's no way I can actually stop their mobility if they want to hightail it out of there.
Yeah.
I think they just threatened us, though. I don't think
I
they're
know.
wanting to run.
Well,
I think they're
he's talking out of his ass, but that's just me talking outside the game. In the game, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be thinking this, but I think he's just talking out of his ass as if he has any way of stopping all of us if we were to attack him and his one guard that only you know that he's a little shapeshifter, but this guy seems like he's unarmed.
Yeah.
So
As far as you know.
yeah, as far as I know. So I'm gonna be thinking this guy is either we take the deal or he's gonna try to kill us right now. Wow, he's ballsy. After I was trying to be so polite with him, and obviously he doesn't really care about my town or I know this. I can tell. He's not caring about my town. He's not gonna tell anybody. He's gonna think about it. He has other bigger problems about it. He could be the person that's doing this. So as soon as the other two feline fur barrels get back in the game and they're able to join us, I don't know. I'm gonna let him walk away. Just a little FYI, guys.
Yeah, there's
So, go ahead.
no, I said, yeah, there's definitely something up with the guard. Especially with him or with noticing that he's shifting back and forth. Like there's something unstable going on there. Like he didn't think I feel like he's like the guard and the noble didn't think y'all would have we would have this much resistance against them giving us the job.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So,
yeah,
after a few minutes of you guys deliberating about what you feel like doing and like this intense stare down, the guard finally steps forward just a little bit and turns to the noble, whispering quietly to him. The noble simply waves his hands and chuckles as he looks to Professor Herbert, Kane, and Ginkgo once again. He says, "My apologies, I did not mean to upset you, but I do need to continue on, so if you please would move out of the road so we can continue on. We will see you guys here soon. Best of luck." With that, him and his guard began to turn around without you guys really responding or really caring to respond.
Is this guard wearing metal?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys. What's your thoughts? They're leaving. I'm gonna say this underneath my breath as best I can to Professor Herbert, and I want to say to the lady, I don't want to get you involved if you don't want to, but I don't appreciate that.
There's something very fishy going on. I definitely would want to stop them.
Well, I would be remiss to not tell you that this is not a fight you want to take.
Why exactly is that? Dude, just threaten us.
You're rather new to this party. You do not know the depths of their power.
Not power if they're dead.
You can't spend your gold if you're dead.
And also, we're just gonna attack somebody that like didn't. I mean, they verbally threatened us. They didn't
It's just
physically
one
threaten.
guy. What is there to worry about? Dude's wearing armor. I could crush him in a little can. You ever seen Popeyes? Wait, that's outside reference. You ever see a can burst from a lot of heat? That's that guard.
Have you ever
Yeah,
watched
but the other person's a nobleman. He's got power.
Power? You're here? Get
I'm
over
kinda
here.
I'm talking through my construct. There you go.
Well, so the Catos aren't here and Haldir's not here, so they're wherever. So I guess I'd tell the nobleman that with a request like this, I'll have to consort it with my team, and we'll have to get back to you at a later date since you seem to be in.
So he's gonna
such a
walk
hurry.
with them as they're going away.
He's able to hear Professor Herbert and simply waves behind him as he hops into his coach, or into his carriage, and the coach simply begins to go. The coach basically goes around the ginkgo just a little bit and then continues on without much more of a word.
Ooh, dodged a bullet on that one.
So he's planning to kill us if we take it. You don't think he won't plan to kill us if we do take it?
Do you know how difficult his guard would be to take on?
Do you see anything special about the card? Because I didn't see, like, my perception 23 and 18 didn't see nothing.
He is most likely a lich.
Did he see
or
that?
Or at least a skeleton knight with illusion magic on him.
You did perceive that. She did, unless she tells us that. We don't know that.
Well, I don't know. Did I?
Said there was something fishy with them.
But yeah, that's only only you saw that.
Well, he didn't make us roll for perception.
Yeah, she's the only one who saw the skeleton perception thing. I didn't see none of that.
Okay, let me reword what I said then. The people that this man is with have a legion of undead high-level creatures that are under their control that could raise and burn your silly little bar to the ground in seconds.
You mean like the town that we just left? My town, the town that we almost died in.
That town, the capital, there would not be much that stands in their way. They're not the type of people. Because we literally walked down the hallway and there were probably hundreds of them.
So
just sitting in the freaking hallway with it. Oh, that's right. You weren't there when that happened.
We weren't.
Well,
none of us was there.
You weren't there, and Cato 2 wasn't there. But Haldir, Amnesia, and who else was with us? I think that was just it.
That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we walked down a hallway outside the Capitol in a shady ass place, and there were a shitload of these undead knights just fucking everywhere.
So you're telling me this now, after he just left, and now that pisses me off even more, because he could have been the asshole that literally is killing everybody in my town, and we're just letting him walk away scot-free.
There aren't any bodies.
Well, true, there's no bodies, but everybody's
it's possible,
gone.
But that seems more like the doing of a necromancer.
And you don't think he's a necromancer?
Well, we could sit here and continue this discussion, or we can start heading back towards the town.
Sometime we're not gonna get to the culprit. Yeah, we gotta go. I'm gonna yell out toward the other feline and yell out toward what's his name again? I need to write it down. Bob.
Buster. You're the one
Buster.
Buster.
I didn't name him Buster. That was a GM.
Call him Dave Vaughn, since I think that was his intended name.
Just call him Downtown Rail or something.
Buster Jim, stay here. Don't go nowhere. And I'm just gonna start.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm gonna start sprinting back toward town.
All right. So
maybe come back.
All right.
We can play
everybody is headed towards the. Are the girls.
I'm gonna yell back at her like real quick. You
Can I
can come
find
with-
any more like glass according to Crazy Guy?
Currently, no.
I'm gonna yell at
Okay.
to the new girl. You can come with us or not, but be safe otherwise. And I'm gonna keep on going so she can come with us or not, which is
I'm gonna
Experiment on you later.
Oh. I'm gonna come with y'all because I feel like something's going on. So I'm gonna follow.
So curiosity killed the cat. Got it.
Well, curiosity killed the
kitsy.
fox.
I was about to say, curiosity killed the kitsy. The cats are still alive.
we have.
So we got 2
so many-
cats, a fox,
Mhm.
some gay elf, and a horny dwarf, and some undead guy that's trying to kill everybody.
Just because I haven't
Okay,
started
well,
checking out the trees yet, guys. Come on, we got a lot of stuff to do. Even I'm be distracted right now.
I just want you to know that I feel personally better giving a mentally unstable person high explosives.
Get,
As you should.
Gal, stop running through the woods. Let's
The
go.
world we live in.
All right. So you guys leave this area and you head back towards the.
Get down.
By the way,
Sorry.
how are we going to deal with the big zombie guy?
Find out later, I guess. Good point.
Yep. So, you guys actually don't run into anything on the way back through town. It is devoid of anything. Even the rain has
Mist?
washed away the blood.
Missed.
We're still in the forest.
I know. I'm explaining what's happening because y'all are gonna skip straight back to the drunken dryad.
Okay, so we see no mist. Do we see dead zombie bodies that we killed?
Nope.
Dead
Everything-
zombies gone too.
Everything's gone as
Bodies
if
everywhere.
everything's gone as if it never happened.
Still nobody though. Ah, shit. Come on, guys. We gotta keep on going. Mama, I'm coming.
Are the dead zombies that we killed, like the zombie dogs
Gone.
and shit, are they still there?
Gone.
Nope, they're gone.
Interesting. So somebody actually cleaned it up.
Clean is the word.
Well, cleaned
Made
it up as in they didn't want anybody to know what happened because zombies don't exactly decay that quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
Teleport us back to the bar.
Lordy, we're at
Wind and
98%
fire.
again.
Take us to the Shire.
All right. We got 90%.
I need
We're gonna wait.
Oh God.
All right, everybody, get just play the waiting game.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Not your fault.
Mama.
Mama told me.
Wow, that actually loaded.
Yeah,
way
that was
fast.
actually way faster. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on sprinting, and y'all can follow behind. But otherwise, I am on a booking. Guys, moving
I'm just
us.
I'm just pushing you guys where I need you.
Okay,
Jeez.
and I'm going to
All right.
immediately like just run through the door. No shits given. Not even trying to be stealthy, and I'm going straight into scream, "Mom!"
Okay. All right. So you run straight through the door, right?
Yes.
Okay. You
Okay. You run.
Uh-oh.
Oh Jesus!
I didn't do that. Oh, nope.
Running straight through the
Okay,
wall. Okay. So make me a reflex save.
Okay. Oh God, I knew this was gonna happen. Mama got pissed. All right.
Said. The eldest found his wallet and poor
I guess
I'll
Corvo got
follow
the
with
brunt
him,
of the
'cause
screen.
I want to watch this
reflex.
happen.
Why am I not over there?
Why do I
You're over
see
here with us.
reflex anywhere? Okay.
So I can't see the screen. I don't know if it froze on me or if it just decided to lag.
Give
So
me
I can't
just
see
a second.
anybody.
Mama told me.
Okay. How about now?
Now it's just saying 98%. It's just
Okay.
loading.
Give it a second. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Wow,
That's the
two
start.
places on the map.
What if I
What?
just...
Oh, I know what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go see if my trap worked.
Yeah. But okay. What is a reflex save? I literally
Well,
do not see
actually-
reflex anywhere.
Reflex is under the drop down
Below?
menu, I think.
Yeah. No. Below your.
Oh yeah, it's fortitude,
perception?
reflex, and will.
Yeah, it's down the bottom left.
Under
It's right under
saves.
initiative.
Okay,
On
there
your
it is.
main
Okay, there we
screen.
go. There it is. Okay.
Oh,
Yes! Let's go!
oh, you're about to get knocked the fuck out, bro.
I'm gonna laugh if you get killed by like a bottle in the neck or something.
So, Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Alright. So,
Press
you
F to pay respects, boys.
you freeze in your tracks as a a knife thuds into the wall next to you, and an axe thuds on the other side of the door frame. And right down the center, a frying pan flies at your face. Yeah, take 4 points of damage
Yeah!
and go prone.
Okay,
Wow,
so
somebody
I-
casted iron.
yeah, how do I do that other than manually changing it myself? Or just manually
You'll
change
have
it?
to give him. You'll have to give him the status effect, prone.
Yeah,
Okay,
He
yeah.
should be able to do it himself.
I'm trying to give myself the damage, but I'm not able to type it apparently.
That's cool. I got you.
Okay.
You highlight your current HP and then just -4 from it.
Okay, so there you go. Oh shit! What the hell happened to me? I just moved. Like, wait, what? Is that another me or is that a different me? Why is there two of me?
I only see
There's only one of you.
I have two of them on my screen for some
Weird.
reason. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
54.
that's the birdies you're
Wow.
seeing circling your
Yeah,
head.
I was
so
gonna
you just
say
got
that's the
knocked out.
cast iron.
So am I knocked out or am I just prone on the ground?
Give me. You're just you are prone and definitely dizzy.
She's
Wow,
all right,
that was
guys.
good aim.
She's all right. She's all right. I'm just gonna lay here for a second. Watch your step. I'm just lay back and just stay on the floor for a little bit at the doorway.
You see, you hear Kane's mom just yell, "Damn it, Kane! You know you're not supposed to barge through the door. The last time you did this, I killed a man, okay? And that was with the vase. What are you doing?"
She's gone. They'll explain. Give me a moment. And I'm staying there. I'm just let them come on in and walk around my body, please. Please don't step on me. I
So-
brew easy.
Totally stepping on you.
Oh gosh, come on. That's a great.
Squish.
That's great.
You are right in the doorway, so everybody is now using you as a doormat to walk through and over you
Take 4 more
the-
damage.
Until the fox girl gets there, I'm going, be my guest, ma'am. Everybody else is.
So,
Squishy.
and you hear Kane's mom, like moving she's moving a body actually from part of the bar to another location, and you see a couple of the other villagers that had been there before you guys left. They were doing the same thing. And Kane's mom stops for a second and looks over at Kane and goes, "Are you gonna get the hell up? We've got work to do. Stop being lazy."
I think I'm gonna have to marry her. But I'm gonna go check on my experiments down here.
Ooh.
All right.
So what happened here, Mama Kane?
All right. So, a little bit after you guys left, there were a couple of patrons that came in, absolutely just vicious. They were just something wrong with them. Well, we tried to tell them to stop. Knocking them out didn't seem to work. Eventually, we started to dismember them, just because poor George, he got bit like 12 times, and well, we had to take his arm. You see George, commoner, he's in the back, and he's like holding the rest of one of his arms up, and he just kind of waves it because he seems like he's heavily sedated.
Wow. Okay, so we missed out on all the fun.
Okay, so they were here. Okay. All right, Mom. So we need to lock up. Is anybody else here? Who else is all here? The village is empty. Everybody's gone. Well, we could have ran the same kind of ordeal, but this time we didn't recognize but like maybe 2 of them. They're not living. Well, they're not living again. They're kind of walking, but dead? Walking Dead. There we go.
So Kane's mom just kind of she's dragging this body and she's like pulling it. She's starting to walk out of the front door, and she stops. She's like, "You guys didn't notice the pile of bodies? Yeah, that's half of the village right there. Everybody's dead."
You took out half the village yourself, Mom? God, I love you sometimes. Shit, you're scary though. Seriously? Both weapons and the frying pan. Couldn't try like a cantaloupe or maybe a little bottle? I don't know, at least it'll shatter. Well, we don't waste that, never mind.
Oh, no. There's quite a few here. Hannah?
I finally got loaded back in.
Yay!
Why are you at,
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out where I'm. It still has me in the forest, so I'm just kind of doodle-doo-doo-doo about along.
All right, give me a second.
Well, you need to doodle your ass back here.
I'm trying, I promise.
There we go. God moved you.
Okay, so I pulled
There
you
we
to
go.
the scene.
You're like a blurry blob.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I
She's
promise, guys,
coming.
I'm right behind you. I'm just hiding. No, I'm
Okay,
here.
so,
Okay.
So Kane's mom, she stopped and she growled something under her breath as she's like still dragging the bodies back outside, and you hear a commoner, one of the villagers nearby. I told you guys it was that stupid curse. Crenshaw has been around for fucking forever, and now he's come to pay his revenge. I swear to God, I've been telling you guys about this for the past 12 years, but
What's
does
his
anybody
name again?
listen to me? No!
What's his name again?
Crenshaw.
No, the commoner, the other guy. The guy that's screaming
Oh.
this.
The commoner, I don't know.
I don't know,
you
shut
have
up!
idiot
You're
boy.
always talking crazy. You give him another bottle, Mom. I told you, he's good at 2 bottles. This guy won't shut up afterwards. It's not that. It's a wealthy asshole. We just met him. And this guy just let him just walk away. I think it was him.
You don't actually know who it was. Who is this Crenshaw character you're talking about?
So, are you asking me, or are you asking...
I'm asking
Commoner?
the commoner.
Okay, so, commoner, he plops a jar of just a big jar of mead onto the table and plops down. He's like, finally, somebody's here to listen.
Don't listen
Crenshaw.
to him, motherfucker.
100 years ago, there was a small village. You guys would know that village nearby. Well, when some invaders originally came and lived here, okay, Crenshaw was one of the few people that got he got himself into some trouble. He happened to have started some rumors being about him that he was eating the flesh of some of the, well, peasants. As Crenshaw was a noble, he was known as Crenshaw the Cannibal. Fast forward about 5 years or so, everything came to a head when one too many villagers disappeared, and they burned him at the stake. Now, there was never any real evidence, but his body was buried in that tomb. And even though he was a noble, he had a big, nice little tomb that we built for him, and blah blah blah. But they scratched his name off of the placard. So I don't know. We're pretty sure somebody cursed him, and there was a curse tied to it, saying that he would eventually come back to haunt us. But that was 100 years ago, and you know, my grandfather, his great grandfather, and his great grandfather have all been telling us that you know, this guy is gonna come back eventually. So yeah, now we get to deal with the problem. Way to go.
Where's his tomb?
So remember that tomb that you guys went to before you fell in the hole? You guys went inside that
Yes.
One that it got like acid bombed or fire bombed or whatever the fuck bombed.
Not that one, but the one in the back, directly in the back that said
The one
that
we
had
didn't destroy.
The big one.
yeah, the big one that had the placard that said "Here lies," and the rest of it was scratched out.
Hmm.
That was his.
Ew.
You gave a big
So
thing to a maniac that liked
There-
eating.
in this legend of yours, was there any information about how to defeat Crenshaw when he came back?
If any of the old legends hold true, then I don't know. Burn him, stake through the heart, dismemberment. Take your pick.
Fuck his shit up. That's simple. We got it.
Hey, how dear.
Holder, get inside, Holder. Stop dancing out there. It's not time for that.
Deer isn't here, guys. He
Oh,
fell
Herbert,
asleep somewhere
Herbert.
again.
Professor Herbert.
I'm
Hey,
out
Ray.
here checking on my experiments.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna go find him.
Okay. So yes, what is Professor Herbert doing?
I was before we left. Remember, I remember hearing about what was it, the
The Fae?
thing with the
Fae.
Fae? Yeah, with the milk, and I
Yes.
put some was it some saucers of milk, and I added some poison to them.
So, you do notice nearby there are a few animal tracks around, but there aren't any Fae whatsoever. It's like mostly it's been untouched.
Interesting.
Nothing poured out like they sniffed it and just went, nope.
No,
Well, I
don't
made
think
it
that
so
worked
you
too well.
couldn't test it, or you couldn't taste it. So
So hey, Mr. Herbert, Professor Herbert, you want to go blow up another crypt?
ooh, more explosions. That sounds like now you're talking my game.
Or
I'll poison
burn.
you last.
Either one should work. Dealer's choice: burn or blow up. Okay,
I prefer blow up.
we
Um,
could totally blow it up. That would
this
count
experiment
for
failed me.
dismemberment.
Hannah, did you were you able to ever load in
Yeah, I'm sitting in the.
the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, give me just a second. I'm gonna run to the restroom. But you guys come up with a game plan or whatever y'all are deciding on doing next.
Okay, so how many people are we counting here? Do we have everybody's names? I'm gonna be asking normally the Jim would be responding to me. We need to get out the bodies. I guess we're gonna have to burn the bodies and you get a pile of them. So I'm gonna start going around grabbing the
Y'all burn
bodies.
the bodies. Me and Herbert are gonna go back to that creepy crypt we were in, and we're gonna go nip it in the bud at the source.
But if the body of the cursed guy, I don't believe it's him. But if his body is not inside the crypt and y'all just blow it up, well, wouldn't that just be kind of waste of time? I just
Yeah,
have.
we can investigate before. But yeah,
I'm mostly
What
interested
do
in
you
maybe
say?
killing the guy with the big axe.
Professor Herbert, shall we go blow shit up?
So what are y'all gonna do if he's not in there?
Well, my second choice is axe. I have let's say an axe to grind with some fucker that decided to put me in a hole. And you know, I'm a dwarf. I don't mind holes, but I don't want someone else to put me in it. That guy, that thing.
Talking about the
got to go.
giant zombie, that could be
Yes,
Crenshaw, but I
that
said we
fucker.
investigate the crypt first.
I agree.
And I'm not feeling very safe leaving Mama here, but Mom, you need to get
you
to
can
somewhere
stay
safe.
home, Mama's boy.
Hey, okay, I know it's funny, but
Just sit your little dwarf ass up on the counter and hush.
I like to see you put me up there. Come on,
Don't
do
make
it.
this night pussy get violent.
Ew.
You.
Okay, enough of this now. Okay, but Mom, seriously, you gotta hunker down here for a little bit. Don't let anybody in. If anybody knocks and it'll say, you know, it doesn't sound like me, of course. And
I feel like she's like way ahead of you on that, buddy.
yeah, what's the name of that bottle that
We
we
just slaughtered half the damn village.
I know, my mom's a badass. What's the name of that that
She
one
don't need your little ass.
pink? Was it Pink Eye Swirl or Pink Eye something? The name of the alcohol we just made. I'm trying to make it like think of a code name. Just tell her like, hey, don't answer the door unless somebody says the new drink or Pink Eye something, because no one would know that other than us because it's relatively new. Anybody remember the name of it? It was Pink Eye something.
I wasn't there for that.
Shit. Well, you were there in spirit, but you weren't there. You were
I
with
wasn't there
us.
just before.
Yeah, I don't
I was
like.
probably asleep in the bedroom or however else.
Yeah, yeah.
GM decides to explain my absence. I was passed out drunk on the floor.
You were in another little, not said little box, little bag for some reason, because you like hunkering down people's bags. We need to get with you to clear backpacks, right? One of those clear backpacks, and put you inside one of those. So when we walk around, you're asleep. Everybody can still look at you. Oh, cute kitty.
Meow 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 meow.
It's kind of hard to roleplay this out, but yeah, we can go out there, but we don't find little tomb sleeper in there. We gotta go at the big guy, because
Maybe the big guy probably is Crenshaw, but we should definitely investigate the crypt first. Just in
you know, if we find him, we might find the actual asshole that's doing this. Maybe one and the same, or with one and the same. Maybe he's like his little bodyguard, or he's his forefront legion. I hope it's not a Death Knight. Oh, God. Because I heard that from Professor whatever his name is, Professor Herbert.
Now that's a
19.
cool looking dice.
I know, right?
You're still fucking with the dice, I see.
Okay, so to be fair, I'm seeing how my rolls are going because my rolls are kind of like really shitty most
Well,
of the
that
time.
one was good, and you just wasted it.
Ah, well.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, those are awesome dice because I felt like my pretty little bronze ones were bad luck.
Hannah, if you want to mess with your dice, you can. Just a little warning, you could mess up, but I believe you go to the cog wheel in the upper right corner. Is it under configuration? I think it's...
Yeah, it's under configurations and then dice, so nice.
Yeah.
And then you can design your own dice, basically.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to change it,
So
the
there you
sound
go.
it makes.
But I
and
will
color.
warn you, that's part of the reason my game kept going black on me earlier. It's because
Yeah.
I was designing my dice.
Fair warning.
And it said, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened earlier. Mine just went black on me and I wasn't even doing anything. So I'm just
Maybe
gonna...
it's just a server issue. I don't know.
True.
Could be. Could be.
Lord,
Oh.
I feel like GM's taking a shit as long as he's
No,
taking
no, sorry. It started raining, so we pulled the dogs inside.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we're putting...
So you didn't go take a big old shit?
We're putting bodies in a pile. We're burning it. We're telling Mama to hunker down and to not answer the door unless she hears a catchphrase, purple something from that new wine we just got. Was it purple swirl or purple?
You're the one that came up with that
purple eye?
nonsense. I said
Purple.
just fine.
Well, I'm telling her that. So
Wasn't it the something pink eye?
Yeah,
I think
pink
so.
eye something.
Yeah, pink eye. So like if she hears that catchphrase, don't open the door, because
Was Amnesia that picked it? Why doesn't she know?
That was
He
a
was
long
helping
time ago now. She don't remember.
She's like, fuck, that was back like last year. I don't even remember.
Okay, so you guys are helping carry bodies out and burning them, right?
yes.
Okay, so
You know, I'm gonna like pretend I'm like tinkering and adjusting my construct. Speaking of which, how do I get my construct back to full health? because for some reason he's missing health.
Oh, let me look.
And I would be just slightly looting their pockets just in case there's something inside of them, because I'm not gonna let that shit go
Thank
to
you.
waste.
You're welcome.
You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you looting people's pockets? Like,
They
whose
don't
pockets
need it. They're dead.
He's a
all
looter.
the dead people.
Yeah, they're
Give
dead
me a
people.
second. Loot table.
Loot
I want some
table.
pocket sand.
Well, if we're all helping, well, so
You're the-
LaFoe isn't helping, but I'm, I guess, helping.
Are you
Do
helping?
you want me to
Okay,
roll?
alright, so
I'm tinkering.
everybody roll. Everybody that helped move the bodies. I know you guys are gonna pickpocket, okay? Roll, just roll, okay?
Okay, just a normal roll then?
Yeah, just everybody roll so I can know who's who.
Okay.
Is it a perception or just a D20?
D20.
Everybody's rolling.
Yeah, just
I had a
everybody rolling.
19, but then
Except for me, because I decided to tinker with my construct because I didn't want to play with its forces.
Okay.
shit.
Alright, so let's see.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, sorry.
God, rush somebody, why don't you?
Who's Jody?
What do you think?
Down
Yeah,
to Jody.
I don't
Jody
know
with
why.
Damn, Nat 20, critical.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because he just
Why is Jody
fucking rolls
Jody
the
now?
shit.
I don't know.
They updated the software and they're using a different server now. So I think they adjusted things, so I have to go back through and look at. I'll catch things as we go, but I have to go and I may have to adjust a few things here and there because of that.
No, okay. That was just a weird random thing. Like when he rolled he was just the little blank picture in his actual name.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Wow, I rolled a perception, then I rolled just a natural, just regular 20, so I didn't know which one.
Yeah.
But then she ran a perception roll now, so now I'm questioning myself.
No, you're good. It's just a normal 20, so it's just we'll take the 6 away.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're 11.
20!
Alright, let's see.
She got a nat 20. If you take away the
I think
6,
my booze has no booze in it.
you need more boobs. I mean, booze.
Booze, yes. I've had like 4 gin and tonics and nothing.
Damn, Jello shots not doing nothing for me. They feel like.
It's not.
One night we're all gonna get drunk and play.
When he makes us go.
I'm trying to get drunk and play, but apparently my body has decided, nope, that's not going to happen.
Ooh.
Let's see who was next. It looks like Herbert.
Well, at least you got some smoking tobacco. I'm gonna get stripper glitter and pocket lint.
That's right. I got some good smoking tobacco.
Holy symbol of a natural
holy
god.
symbol-
Neutral
Oh,
gold.
Hey,
There we go. That's what we're talking about. Money. That boy was rocking it. Shit.
That's neutral god. What is gold? Neutral gold? What?
Neutral gold? What?
No, it's neutral
Yeah.
god.
yeah, I can't add it to my.
It's
My
How
thing.
is symbol of a neutral god?
I know it's just a note I'll have to write off to the side.
Well,
And
and
we'll-
Nasia got some perfume.
Yeah, and we'll write down like a random number to it.
We have like a
Okay.
random holy symbol. Well, at least you got some money, Herbert. There.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
I know, right?
Let's see here, and then it was Ginkgo, then Jody. Oh,
It's Kane ass.
Yeah, it's Kane, you prick.
Came Jody, so now he's Jody.
all right. So
Oh. Penknife
Uh-uh.
with lockpicks. That's interesting.
And more gold.
there
God
you go.
damn cheapskates. I knew they were.
Damn, 50 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
She got
Yeah.
the good stuff.
Yeah. All right, and then it's Jody.
Weird random penknife.
And she
Hey,
got
that
one
big
PP.
knife might come in handy.
She got a platinum
Maybe it's
piece.
got lock
That's what
picks in
PP is. That's
a big
one platinum
pewter
piece,
spoon
50
that makes
gold.
any food eaten with it taste like a gourmet feast. Okay.
That's actually super helpful when
Fancy
you think about it.
feast.
Well, that's gonna be useful.
And a nearly burned piece of parchment that has directions to a nearby town. That's probably the town the zombies are all came from.
Probably so.
So this guy must have been, oh, this poor fellow. He was here on vacation, and he just got all fucked up. What a poor place to choose for a vacation. Why did he be traveling out here? But this spoon, my precious spoon.
Sure does make the food taste better.
Especially when it's poison. You won't even know it's poison now.
Good, maybe you'll borrow the spoon then.
Oh, the uses that for this spoon. I have so many plans.
All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna write down who's got what real quick, in case it's an item that isn't specified.
Well, just get to writing then, GM.
I'm thinking
Yeah, get your fucking shit together.
God, why don't you have a fucking secretary? What the hell's wrong with you? Most GMs have secretaries.
I know.
Well, get in costume, girl.
There you go.
Look, this ain't costume night at this house, if you know what I mean. Role play night.
Mm-hmm. I'll file your papers.
We're all role playing.
You can be my Huckleberry.
What song is that from?
Oh, shit.
Dang it. That's a song. I know that's a song.
Is it in a movie?
Yes, it's a movie too.
All I can think of is Blake Shelton's "You Can Be My Honeybee." That's all I can think of off the top of my
Oh
head.
no, Toby Keith Huckleberry. Oh, that makes me sad.
Oh yeah.
I forgot he was the one that. Yeah.
He
That
did.
makes
And that was actually from the movie.
Good artist.
Actually, from
Yeah,
the
he
clip
was.
of Tombstone, as a matter
Movie
of
was
fact.
Tombstone.
Huh?
The
Oh.
clip was this "I'll be your Huckleberry" or "I'm your Huckleberry" was actually from Tombstone. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure.
One of my people just said, yeah, Tombstone.
Doc Holliday said it, I think.
Did you guys?
We can't hear you on there.
You mute.
Yeah, you want to unmute yourself?
All right. Did you guys already go ahead and add the gold and silver and stuff
Yes.
to your? Okay.
I can't add
No.
none of that because all my shit's it's an item, so I'm just gonna wait
I had-
later.
I have perfume.
It's
Okay.
gonna smell good.
Yeah, he's wet.
I'm gonna make this forest lit up. This pussy gonna be smelling good.
Well, if he got herpes.
I can make pussy
Ew.
taste like a gourmet meal. How about that?
I see enough herpes at the clinic. I don't need to see
What?
nothing else.
True.
Like,
True.
Why do you keep touching my private parts with this spoon? Look, baby, it's for your own good. I'm just telling you right now, okay?
I gotta lick
I'm
it
gonna rub
and you at the
spoon
same
and make it
time.
look good. It's gonna taste good when I rub your dick with this spoon, Professor. Ugh.
I look like a special person just licking a spoon.
Ugh. Yeah. Something like that.
And with the end of this conversation, Han was never saw again.
I'd be surprised if we scared her off, honestly.
True.
I'm just thinking in my head, ooh, kinky.
True and real. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave that and we'll be back, Mom. You might want to pick up the knife and the other hatchet. You might need
Can
that.
you, like, not be prone anymore since you're moving around. That's
Yeah,
kind of annoying.
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah, yeah,
prone,
sorry.
Daddy man.
What?
Dandy man.
Kane is still prone, even though he's walking
He
around.
thought you called him Daddy Man.
He did.
Dandy
I
man.
was ignoring that part. There you go.
He likes it when you call him Daddy instead of GM.
Oh, either that or
There
God.
you go. Instead, Jim will be like, "Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. What do we do next? Where are we going next, Daddy?"
Daddy, yeah, what are we doing?
I think we're done with this session.
Oh, are we, Daddy?
Ah,
There's plenty of after sessions, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Law.
Help.
You know what? You can go to hell. That's a
Say help, that's your
that's
wife.
definitely a divorce
Always-
right there.
Like, seriously?
Just got started.
Like, seriously, your wife just offered sex or hinted at sex and you said help.
Hey,
What is wrong with you?
Angry
What's
sex.
wrong with you?
You ain't gonna have to worry about nothing.
Angry
Oh,
sex.
yeah.
makes it-
Divorce.
Take it.
Just don't turn your back.
It's
on
gonna be the
me.
big D, all right, called divorce.
Blah 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 blah.
Going through
All
the
right,
big
all
kid,
right,
Queen
all right,
Dallas.
We're going through the. I'm going back in the bar to get drunk.
Sad.
Going through the big kid don't mean Dallas. I can't forget what the judge had to tell us.
All right, I was
I
trying to
got
go
the
through all
truck,
this. But
she got the
I'll-
pallet.
Sing it, Barbara. How's Honey Bear doing?
She's snoozing. She's fine, honestly. You would think she never got hit by a car.
Is she still in the caskets?
hobbling around.
She's a trooper.
She's still in the
Yeah.
cast?
Oh yeah, she's still in the
Okay.
cast because so they went to change the bandage and they did some repeat X-rays because they had like put it back in place when they put the cast on it,
Mm-hmm.
and they were hoping it had stayed in place. Nope, it did not.
Of course.
Oh,
And she's got scar tissue building up there, so now it's not going to go back in place on its own at all. So she's got to have surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Option one is a ligament repair, where they basically go in and replace the ligaments in her elbow there.
Yeah.
That would be the ideal one. But if I'm not able to come up with a freaking small fortune in a timely manner, then that's not going to be an option because there's going to be too much scar tissue. And then option number 2 is amputation.
Yep, that's all I'm
Uh-uh.
afraid to hear.
Yeah. So I'm
Negative.
hoping I can come up with the money like this week. So then we can do the ligament repair instead of the amputation.
poor
So
baby.
yeah,
That just
that's what's
sucks.
going on with poor Honey.
That just sucks.
Yeah. Granted, the way she's been hobbling around with this cast tells me even if it is amputation, she'll be fine afterwards.
Oh yeah.
But I
Well,
would still
still
rather
that.
her have 4 legs that work instead of like 3.5.
Have you looked into getting pet insurance and seeing how much that will pay for it?
I think it's too late right now.
Oh. I know.
But
I
I mean, I need to get pet insurance because oh my god, this shit's expensive as hell.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because we had to get that for one of our animals, and it saved us a lot of money.
Where did you get pet insurance through? Just like a
So
standalone plan?
yeah, you can just look it up and like just look on Google, and you can find whichever one's best for you. My vet actually has an app that we can go on and find insurance on because it also is where we like request appointments and stuff like that.
You can go to like Chewy.com. I think has some options for animal insurance and stuff on there that I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Get to know which
Let's
vet
see.
actually accepts what
Apparently
insurance.
ASPCA has some too.
I think it's Care Plus or something like that they have. And then there's also like they have like loan. Well, if you had to have a loan, but they have like loan companies that do like advances to pay for just pets is what it's for.
Okay. Well, I applied for like a freaking like One Main financial loan. Apparently, I got approved for it, but they're having to get permission because they're stationed back in Alabama and I'm not there, so they have to get permission to do a like digital close.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm waiting for that, and then that'll take care of now. And then I'll definitely look into pet insurance because holy shit, $5,500 for the ligament repair,
Yeah, it's mostly what would
or
shock me was
$4,500 for the amputation.
I'd give you the
It
extra money
costs
just so she didn't have it.
$4,500
Yeah.
to chop off her leg. I don't know.
Sorry.
Insane.
That just sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Poor Honey
It does.
Bear.
Yeah.
Have
Like
you
I
thought
said, if
about
I can
trying to
it
get
done
like a
this week, we
personal
should be
loan?
able to do the ligament.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a personal loan.
Yes, GM.
Yes, Daddy.
Excuse me, Daddy.
Hi,
Ah, puppy, Big Daddy.
A traveler with 7 canaries comes and finds you all.
motherfucker gonna drop a Hamid on us.
Probably. He's gonna drop a nuclear bomb and wipe out the whole game. Be like, everyone died
Face rock, go.
because he's bittered.
Let's start a new campaign. We're all the same. Round two.
We're all on the same team, bitch.
Yeah. What was
Rocks
the name?
fall, we die.
Hey, what was the name of that meteor that killed all the dinosaurs?
You're fixing to have a meteor in here.
Get heated.
Yeah, baby.
Okay,
All right. So,
all right, Daddy, what are we doing?
what? God, don't stop.
All because I
Hi,
said
Poppy.
yes,
What
yes.
are we doing?
Daddy G, what are we doing? Bring
Daddy-
it home, Daddy G.
All of you.
Oh.
I hear some slapping in the background. Is that a good thing for him, or?
That's just my ass.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the clap.
Remember, if your ass cheeks were sideways, they would clap while going down the stairs.
They'd also clap when you farted.
Be like a pair of
I'm
lips.
just twerking over here at my desk.
Do you know why? Do you know why when you poop, your poop is actually tapered at the end? It's because your butthole slams shut, so your brains don't fall out.
God help us, Jesus.
Help
Which
us, Jesus.
so brings us to the conclusion that when gay people fart, it sounds more like a
Oh,
there's no
yeah.
sound.
Butt whistle, go!
We are never going to start this campaign, are we? God given.
No,
Daddy,
no, we're
what
not.
are we doing? Daddy G?
Are we ending it or what are we
G-Love.
doing here, Daddy
Okay,
G Love?
Where are we at? For the love of God.
Outside
We're
the
out
tavern.
there.
Outside the tavern right now. We want to
Okay.
go to the crypt so that we can try to like vomit if the whatchamacallit
Crust
is
boy.
in there. If not, I guess we're going up against the giant zombie dude.
We're going hunting. Boys on a hunt.
Okay.
But we're gonna
so-
try the crypt first to see if we can just like blow the shit out of it.
Okay, so first, I would recommend that it is dark out because you guys have been working on pulling bodies out and burning them and setting them up like all afternoon.
All right, I'm going to bed. Bye.
Sleepy time.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
We'll do this tomorrow, Mom.
Bodies hit
Good
the
talking
floor.
to you. I'm going to
The
bed.
bodies. Oh,
Jesus Christ. Honestly, I'm trying to think what to do here.
That means we
Are
should
we
end
going
it
to
then if you
sleep
don't
time?
even know what to do.
Yeah.
Is it night time and rest and reincarnate?
Somebody's just slamming the door over there.
Let me in. Let me in. God dang it. This mama door jammed again.
Good God. All right.
Hey, Mom.
Mama.
So your mom, she's back to cooking, and everything seems to have gone back to normal. Like nothing happened. You can definitely get a sense that your mom has dealt with something, not quite like this, but something. She's done something extreme in her life before, and it doesn't seem to really bother her.
She's a calm demeanor to her. Okay. And to me, I know my mom. She's told me a lot of stories, so I know my mom's a badass. So I'm just like, is this my chambers right here? Like, I'm trying to ping it. This one. Is this my chambers? Because I can't get into it.
It's locked.
Okay, so is this my chambers? I can't get into it.
It's locked.
You're inside.
Hey! Okay, I'm going to bed. So yeah, I'm going to go and do a, what's it called? Rest for the night? Deep rest?
Yeah, you guys can rest for the night. Honestly, we're actually at a really good stopping point before
Of course
everything
we are.
goes. I know. I'm sorry.
It's
I wasn't.
bleeding.
I wasn't. Yeah. I don't know.
He doesn't know a whole lot.
I don't.
A lot
I
of
know.
difficulties tonight, but at least not as bad as last time, but still bad.
No,
He's
no.
a freaking genius.
What are we talking about?
Whatever.
I have to like limit what's going on because I have to like make things up as I go because you guys don't follow a fucking story to save your lives.
Well,
Yeah.
that all sounds
That
like
would be
fucking
Big Daddy
personal
GM
problems.
problems.
It is Big Daddy GM problems, okay?
Ooh.
I'm going to make a skeleton that is going to kill everybody, and
Spooky,
you guys are,
scary skeleton.
and y'all are gonna end up calling him Bone Daddy, okay?
So,
Big
speaking
We'll
of,
be killing you later.
speaking of skeletons, is the other two dipshits supposed to join us at some point?
I don't know. I sent a message out, and I messaged them a day or two ago. I don't know if they're still interested or what.
That's because you have to talk to him more than one time.
Mama told me.
I did message them again today, and no response. So,
Probably
They're probably
working.
like, who the fuck is this?
yeah.
I feel like we haven't
No.
really done a lot.
I'm gonna stick my head out the door, guys. We don't got a lot of
Like,
bedrooms.
we
You're gonna have to
wandered
do.
around the forest. We blew some shit up. We talked to a shady nobleman and
It's
his
Uncle Justin.
consort guard.
I mean, you
And
guys
then
did
we ran
accomplish
back
a
to the
lot. Yeah.
tavern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick my head out the door and go, guys. We're gonna have to bunker together. We don't got a lot of room, so 2 per bed. That's all we can do. But
Kane.
what?
Hey, me and my construct already got our room.
We can sit you on the shelf and use the bed.
I'm pretty much comfortable anywhere.
Mama told me.
Jesus Christ, y'all are ridiculous.
There's a key word in there.
Just be careful, I spoon. And I normally like being
too
little
late to
spoon.
poison them?
Hey, you got that nice little spoon we can use tonight in the dark. It'll make everything taste better.
Armpits
Yeah.
included.
Well, that's one way to eat somebody out.
There you go. It's called spooning them out, Barbara.
There you go. I mean, just picture this though, okay? So you have this spoon that makes everything taste like a feast. What if you were like freaking rimming somebody and eat with the spoon?
You have to lick the spoon and it at the same time, so you gotta double lick it, right? Half spoon, half it. So you just gotta put it right next to it and just
Yes.
slow
Hannah,
lick.
this is what I was talking about, okay? This was really on a loot table, so a random loot table. Out of 100 different options, they pick up a spoon and they fucking run with it, okay?
We don't run with spoons, just knives.
And
Get
scissors.
it right, Daddy
scissors.
G.
And it is canon. I call the spoon my precious. The moment I figure out what the fuck it
He's
does,
jealous. He wants to be ate out with the spoon.
I'm holding next to my cheek and just get at it, okay?
So on the concept of
tastes like
what's been going on with this
strawberries.
group, I saw a meme that was for the Fallout, and it says that the first rule of Fallout is if you are not getting sidetracked by stupid shit, you're not playing the fucking game.
Amen.
Yep, seems legit.
And that's us. And that's us. If we're not getting
Especially since
sidetracked,
above, they have like
shit.
super random quests.
Yeah, I gave you guys a contract to like actually do mercenary stuff, and y'all go like, let's go blow up a fucking crypt. Yeah.
We're not doing missionary tonight.
We have
Oh,
a
wait.
mission to
Sorry,
kill some
hey,
fuckers.
though. I mean, we still have the scroll, so I mean, technically, we could still do the mercenary work.
Yeah, after
However,
the
they didn't
revenge.
offer us anything, any kind of payment, just our lives.
Yeah,
so
just like you're
to
not
me,
gonna
that's
die.
not really worth it.
And a handsome reward. Last time, you guys got a fucking mansion.
Yeah,
This
fair enough.
is-
Well, we still
this
have the
is true.
scroll. and we didn't line it out right, so
We
we can
just-
still do that later.
We just have to destroy
But
people's
currently-
lives. That's
We
great.
got to kill Bone Daddy first.
Revenge,
Oh, do
asshole.
it on, Daddy.
I am so gonna end up having to make that character.
Mm.
What was
The
his
What
name?
happens if that
Daddy.
handsome
Bone
reward
Daddy
is like,
Crenshaw. We gotta go kill him first.
God, y'all are ridiculous. I
Bone
love
Daddy
it.
Crenshaw.
I'm so glad it took me 2 weeks to come up with an idea of what to do with y'all, and y'all fucking derailed it in 10 minutes. I love this.
welcome to being a fucking GM.
Sorry, Daddy.
Way to go, Daddy G.
We dug more holes in this game than we dug ourselves into the
Look.
story.
Look, do I look like Jeff Goldblum to you guys? Because I do not like being called daddy, okay?
Remember, I said dandy man, and everybody's went daddy. So it's- Like that's a reference from the Helsing Abridged series, but it's also an homage to a movie, I think.
But you're
I don't have a clue what you're talking about, my dear.
It's a really good abridged. Someone took an anime and made a comedy out of it. And it's funny as shit.
And tonight's episode was brought to you by Silver Spoons.
God. Okay. Do you guys have anything y'all need me to do or y'all want to discuss?
It's the next day.
Well,
I'll
we
leave
were
at the front
all ready
door
to
and
go
go.
tackle the crypt, but you said no.
Barbara, when are you off again?
Yeah, when are you off again, hon?
Me?
Yes, you.
2 weeks.
The 4th, wouldn't it be?
Let me look. Yep, it'll be the 4th.
Okay.
So you and I are both off the same weekends, Barbara.
Hey, that works out quite well then.
Oh, good. Good. You guys.
Yeah, because the GM thought we were on opposite weeks, and I said no. I said, because you're off this weekend, correct?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm off this weekend as well.
There you go. That works out really well,
Well,
for
at least,
us. Doesn't work
yeah.
out for the rest of everybody, though.
Of
So that
course.
puts the 4th and the 18th of May on a Saturday. If we do those 2 Saturdays as game night, and then we might could throw an extra one in there for a different time if this
I think so.
if the GM doesn't stare me down first.
2-hour sessions.
Well, good. During this time, you guys need to go watch the Fallout movie or series.
Oh, I know. When is it supposed to come? Oh,
Sorry,
It's
yeah.
already
It's
out.
out. It's
The
already had
movie's out
several
too?
episodes. I haven't seen it yet, though.
I
The
haven't
movie's
heard
Is
out
it
about
too?
actually decent?
Oh yeah, it's really good.
I haven't heard about a
It's
movie.
it feels like playing Fallout. It's really good.
Might
The
have
one-
to
It
at
is
least
not
watch the first
Avatar.
episode. I don't watch a lot of
The
TV.
one video I saw of that was of her getting it on with someone, and then I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling.
If
It's sex for
Fallout
no
allows
sex
it,
reason.
actually, Fallout does allow that option. You gotta pick who you're having a relationship with.
Mods.
No, it's really well done. It's
I mean, was it go with
quirky.
like the storyline from like Fallout 4, or is it like just the Fallout world
It's
something?
there were a lot of people that were pissed off about it about halfway through because they thought that
I was thinking
it
of
destroyed the
Borderlands.
canon
I
of
was thinking Borderlands
Fallout New
my brain.
Vegas. But the creators basically came out and said no, they were not destroying the canon of Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, so
So
that's what it's
they're
based off of?
Watch it.
it's based off
I know
of
it's on the.
a group
What's
of
that attitude? I'll get up.
vaults near Las Vegas. I'm trying not to ruin anything. It's really well done.
Like they have Easter eggs and stuff like that showing that New Vegas did happen.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm not sure where in the time. I think it's after.
It's after.
Yeah, it's after New Vegas.
I was just curious because Fallout 4 is a lot different from New Vegas.
Yeah, it's surprisingly a good show. Like I really didn't want to watch it because I thought they were gonna slaughter it and it was gonna be fucking Avatar all over again for the second damn time. And it was I binged it. It was really good.
Okay.
It is definitely worth watching.
They respect the source.
It's right up. Yeah, it's right up there with One Piece. One Piece was
Okay.
really good too.
I'll probably at least watch the first episode, see if it's worth it.
So let's see. If it's 2 weeks from now, that is the 11th
So
or the 4th. The
4th.
4th. Okay.
Yeah. May
Yeah,
the
it's the
4th be with you.
Yay! Dorking out that
The
day.
4th be with you. You are correct.
with the first episode, it's quirky for like the first 20-30 minutes of it, and then it goes tits up real fucking fast.
So, like actual Fallout, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about it is that it's like they made a new Fallout game and then just decided to turn it into a live action movie because there were some people that were really pissed off about the actor, but I think she does a really good job of capturing the innocence of a vault dweller where if you know anything about the story of the vaults, most of them were fucking genetics projects or some kind of project.
Yeah, they
in
were
general.
experiments, really fucked
Yeah.
up experiments. Yeah.
Yeah, some of them were fucking batshit
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, but like Fallout 4, like the vault you came out of there, vault whatever number 11, I don't remember, but like it was the most mild of all of the vaults.
Well, I think the Fallout 4, I think the vault was supposed to be for like organ harvesting and shit like that, wasn't it?
No, it didn't really tell you that. No, it was cryogenics experiment.
Well, yeah, it was
Experiment.
cryogenics, but
But
part of
I didn't remember any hint of organ harvesting. It was just cryogenics to see if it would work.
yeah. The story behind the
Hannah,
Fallout series, they do pretty good.
did you have fun at least with the amount of crazies we are?
Yeah, actually, I had a lot of fun.
Okay, I know there's
Good, good.
there's a lot of people, there's a lot going on a lot of times. I have to make up a lot of stuff on the fly because of these knuckleheads. Okay,
I
so
actually quite. Hey, look,
Daddy problems.
I grew up with 7 brothers, so
Oh, Jesus.
I
Poor unfortunate soul.
yeah, so I thrive on chaos.
And that's why she does what she does for a living. It's so she can get back on all the men that have hurt her over the lives.
No,
You
they-
didn't do this, you son of a bitch! Pump iron!
hey, look, she is playing a like ninja-ish class. Okay, like the female
Ninja
ninjas.
Fox.
Okay,
Ninja Fox.
She's a stealthy one, yet she's all in white. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb, yet you're gonna be trying to hide. Boy, howdy, you choose a great color.
Oh, I found a great cursed item that I'm gonna add to the list. That's absolutely gonna be entertaining to you.
Yay, curse items.
Yeah.
I just want to see what my goblin grappling, like my cursed grappling hook does.
I will give you this hint. It has
It's
a
not
roll
good.
table attached to it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to be grappling some shit. Maybe I'll just climb a random tree. Use it on that.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll have to do that next session.
You see someone's tight little ass walking in front of you, you just shoot at them.
Then again, I guess I can do it right now. Let's see.
I've never. You know what? I thought about that. It would basically be like. I mean, I'd have to figure out the damage that it would do to somebody. Like to shoot them point blank in the chest with a hook.
Yeah, has to be some blunt damage.
Yeah. I mean, ow.
Enough force behind it, it'll definitely make him prone. If you shoot him between the legs and hook him, little
Shot.
stabbing.
That is a sex toy. Now stop it. Okay.
That is a very violent sex toy.
And push the button.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're really into kinky stuff here.
Yeah.
Always.
I'm gonna
kinda
go.
tempted to go try it.
Well,
I'm about to hop off and before I put a hole in my table and yeah.
I'm gonna go hook a tree.
He's gonna put a hole in the
Good.
table from below.
If I can get out of the damn table I'm stuck in, damn.
Hey, do you remember that dark wood that you had somebody make for you that one time?
Oh, the dildo?
Yes.
That was epic. And that was like an awesome character. I really wish I could have done more with that.
Yeah, that was
That like
that
just
was
like
Mhm.
tortured. Was that the one where I tortured like everybody just for shits and giggles?
I think
Or was
it
that
was.
a different character?
I'm pretty sure that was.
Where I was
Yeah.
torturing the goblin just for the
Yeah,
glory of my
you
goblin.
looked like you were trying to wear his skin, and it did not go well.
Oh, speaking
Okay.
of skin, I'm gonna go to my mom and put the head on the table. Hey, mom, can we like dry this out? I want to keep it as a trophy. It's a night elf spider woman. Got a head.
So how do
Really?
I want to try my grappling hook on a tree. Might as well.
All right, so let's see. Let me find the thing.
I don't
for
know
it.
how to trigger it though.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I guess you go to your bag and then maybe click on the item. I did it last time. I forget what button I pushed.
Let's see. Inventory.
I'm not sure.
Okay, apparently I have to wear it.
Okay.
Hold it. There you go. I held it. So I held it and
What does it do?
I'm holding it, but I don't know where I'm holding
Okay.
it.
Hmm.
Unte.
All right, let me look real quick. I think it's just. Let me see.
I think I'm just carrying it. I don't know
Yeah,
how to
right
trigger
now.
it.
I've got to roll it from one of my tables because of the way it's set up.
Ah,
Give me a. I'm just gonna find which table I put it under. There it is.
Ta-da.
Okay, so you're gonna fire it up into the tree, correct?
yep.
Roll a. Actually, I wonder if I can give this to you. Like, see if you can use.
Oh, there we go. Everybody's waiting with bated breath. We all want to see
Yes.
what this does.
Test fire the questionable item. We come back outside. She's just hanging from the tree, sleeping there all night, passed out.
Goblin hooks the hook onto something, but it doesn't have to be sturdy, or the goblin decides to rouse the creatures nearby. What?
So what happens? Okay, is a goblin actually like as soon as you shoot the hook? Okay, the rope spins out of it.
Yeah.
With it though, as soon as it gets to the top of whatever tree or limb or wherever it lands, a goblin magically appears right next to it,
Okay.
and it finds a tiny ass branch that is just sticking up that looks like it could barely hold you, and it may snap, but it ties off this rope and then just kind of hangs out and waits.
Okay.
Let's see what you do. Do it!
I kind of want to climb it. Can I climb?
Yeah, it's hooked. It gives a nice little tug, and then it kind of, it gives you the thumbs up.
That's awesome. Where's climb? How do I roll a climb?
Really? What
I
to
want
the
to
top?
climb it.
Do what?
I want to climb it. How do I climb?
Acrobats? Strength?
Acrobats?
Yeah, it would be under. I think it's acrobatics.
Okay, so I just do an acrobatics roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think it's
Oops.
acrobatics.
I mean, it sounds like it would be.
It's either acrobatics or athletics. Either way, you have a +8, so you're good.
Oh, hang on. There I go. There my window is.
Damn!
Okay, all right. So you begin to climb up the rope basically, and you've got your back claws. Start kind of using the tree itself as a like just a catch for your legs, and you're going up and up and up, and as you're about halfway up, you feel the knot and the rope begin to give a little. Um, so you begin to hurry up and climb a little bit faster, which is only making it worse.
Mm.
About the time you get right to the top, and you're able to reach out and grab the branch, the rope snaps from where it's tied off to, and the rope just falls away below you. So now you're a cat in a tree.
Cool. Can I do a reflex save? See what happens?
Oh no, you're just hanging on. I mean, you
I'm
made
just hanging
it.
out. I'm a a cat in a tree.
Yeah. You're hanging on up there, but you're up there,
The goblin gone, or the goblin just sitting there beside her going, "Eh."
Yeah, pretty much. The goblin's just like, I did my job. I don't know what you want.
Do I speak goblin? I do.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
All right. And
So, how's it hanging? By the way, did you just try to kill me?
Give me your best goblin voice.
I'm typing it in chat.
I know.
'Cause it didn't
Wait for the GM to do it.
work. The
I did the best I could. Yep. And he kind of gives you the finger guns and then hops off the tree limb and poofs.
Alrighty then.
Get you
So
sleeping
that-
up there tonight.
Yeah. So, but you guys, that's kind of what happened. So there are. I'll let you find out. what
Hey,
happened.
yes, let us know.
I'll let you find out what other things can happen if you use
Oh,
that.
so that's just one of the options, huh?
That's one out of several.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna climb down the tree now.
All right, you're good. All right, I'm gonna close the server. So, and I'm gonna hop off here.
Let me get
Alright.
back to bed. I'm not in my bed.
Run, kitty, kitty, run!
She's a
I'm
spag.
trying, but you made these damn tables too close to the freaking bar, so I have to like do a weird roundabout way.
Well, I can't help it that you're a fat cat. Oh, what?
I hear that all the time. Don't take offense.
I did just get that 150 gold, so I guess technically I'm a fat cat.
The
There you go,
fattest
back
of
in bed.
pussies.
You got a fat sack.
All right.
All right, back to bed I go.
Okay, so good night, everybody. See you in the morning. Love you, Mom.
All right. God. I am done. All right.
All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
May
y'all have a good
4th.
night.
May 4th.
May
May
4th.
4th. So that'll be the next time. I'll make sure, like the Monday of, I'll send everybody a text message, double check, make sure we're all good. So,
Okay.
all right, guys. Y'all have a great night.
Love you all night.
Hannah, hopefully you had some fun and didn't bore you too much.
Yep. Hope we see you next time.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
I'll
was
definitely be
never
here.
seen again.
All right.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
Well,
Yeah,
Unfor-
she's gonna give me some really weird looks when we get back to the gym. She's like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?"
Yeah, you're gonna walk in and she's gonna be like, they'll be like, "Hey, how you doing? Did you have fun with this?" And she's like, "No, I had to go to fucking therapy. What the fuck is wrong with you people?"
Hey, I already go to therapy. Thank you very much. I don't need
Well, now
to
it's
go
gonna
to
be
therapy.
even more fucking expensive because now your therapist is gonna need a therapist.
Probably. I mean, she probably already does. To be honest with you, so
I think all the
So-
best therapists go to therapy.
So, what
Pretty
do you
much.
think, Doc? What do you think I should do, honey? I mean, honestly, if you're not doing alcohol, you should try mushrooms.
I mean, if nothing else works, have you tried crack? If not,
All right, everybody. I'm gonna call it there. I thank you for joining me today. If everybody's watching the VODs, if you want to see more of this, May the 4th, we'll be live again. Stay tuned. I'll see you then. But as always, for those who are interested in the podcast, the Pathfinder, I'll see you then. But anywhere else, I hope I see you tomorrow. But as always, have a good day, have a good night, have a good life. Much love, y'all. Bye. And
Song I wrote, you might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy.